I think he's been re-virginated.
Yeah, I'm just trying to bring the love.
All we need
is love, love, love. So do I have any cool camera features for myself? Let's see. Got all this badass laptop and I don't know how to use it.
Is that the Lenovo laptop?
Yeah, man, this thing is badass.
It is pretty badass.
I don't ever use it. I'm not getting my money's worth out of it.
Damn, start using it, man. It's Lenovo.
Well, I bought it to take it to work, and then my backpack started ripping, so I don't take it anymore. So I
Oh,
just
that's right.
do without a laptop. And I've honestly...
Oh.
Alright, we all ready?
Is Tristan here?
Where's everybody else at?
He's here, he
Everybody's
just
here.
doesn't have his camera on. I don't know why.
Alright! Now that we can all see each other, this is going to be a lot more exciting. So last
Yeah,
time
Flip everybody
on
off.
Skin Flute Symphony,
Dear God, what is this turned into?
you guys had a very interesting conversation with Clausen, the High Secretary of Wu Tao, where he gave you some new information, telling you and also advising you to be very cautious in speaking with Ferrer or giving any evidence over to him. You made your way past Skinkfart's old stomping ground, or his father's stomping ground, where Skinkfart found a very touching note, I guess, about the goblins and where his father is. You made your way to the end of the jungle, where you gambled and drank with some of the townsfolk and 3 of the lizard folk, where you were able to get the information out to find Irthane, the missing guard. You made your way to the lizard folk compound in the middle of the night and heard Irthane escaping from his 2nd story room, jumping out of the window, Praxis leaping through the window and splatting,
Backflipping through the window.
splatting right on top of Irthane. And that is where we left off last time.
Is Tristan in here yet?
In here, he just doesn't have video. Can you not hear him? Tristan, can you speak up?
Can't
What's
hear
up?
him at all.
Sorry, I'm still fucking with my audio.
Can anybody else hear Tristan?
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Abby can, I can. Justin, can you hear him?
I can hear Tristan, yes.
Let's say I thought we were having a conversation earlier.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we're all good.
1 second, I
No.
just reconnected to the thing. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, can everybody hear everybody?
Who couldn't hear me?
Kevin?
I can't hear Kevin, so.
He just-
Oh, there he is. Now I see Kevin.
I don't
Can
see
you
Kevin.
hear me, Kevin?
Now we can't see or hear Kevin.
I can see Kevin. I can hear Kevin.
Just you.
Roll 20 is so goofy.
So it's just me and Kevin now,
And
just the
there's-
2 of us.
There's Kevin.
Yes.
Okay, so
Kevin, can you hear us now?
I can hear everybody except for Abby and Justin. It's like fucking random, like I'm like rolling the fucking dice.
Like how he keeps blacking out.
Hey, there we
He's
go.
back.
I
Is
got
that everybody?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that the horn?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Tristan can see us, but we can't see him. This isn't fair. It's
I
like
can't
that
find my
one-man
camera.
show.
You're welcome to come over here and dig it out for me.
If this is a horn measuring contest, well, let me just.
Yeah, rub that all over your face, Jeremy.
So you land on this lizard folk, and You hear a as you land on top of him, Draxus.
Stop! You have violated the law!
And the rest of you guys, Tick is oblivious at the moment. He is still trying to figure out how the compound works. And Skink Fart, Bolg.
Sorry to interrupt. Hold on. I can't see Justin anymore.
I mean, I haven't been able to see Justin the whole time, so I'm just kind of rolling with it.
I can see me just fine.
I can see that
Hey,
looking face.
Are you sure you don't have? You know, the Lenovo's, they have that setting where they block the camera by default.
All right, so Bolg, I believe, popped out of right?
Yes.
And then you are still at the doorway. Fastidio, Callan, and Freemt are on the lower level, while
Yeah,
Tick
we had-
is still upper level.
I think we had just rounded the corner to look.
Yes. You and Fastidio Callan rounded the corner of the doorway, the entryway that you came through, and you see Draxus land on the lizard folk.
Nice. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and approach the lizard folk and try to hold them down.
Okay?
That's the sound Skink Fart makes as he does his ninja flip out the window as well.
Okay, let's see an acrobatics check.
Nat 20, here we go.
Skink Fart. Character sheet. All right, acrobatics.
Nice.
You flip out the window
Ah, yeah.
and land on your feet with your hands up like a gymnastic lady.
A gymnast?
Anyone can be a gymnast. It's pretty sexist, dog.
Stop, foul knave!
Oh,
So
nice.
Freemt, you run
How do you
over,
know?
and Draxus is sitting kind of on his back, and you grab him by the arms. I guess they're kind of splayed out. You do see that he has a short sword on him, and 2 daggers on his waist belt. As you run up to him, you want to grab him by the arms.
I'm gonna start disarming him.
Lose.
What? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, now we can.
I'm just holding them down.
Okay. So you pin him down. Skink Fart, you run over and you start taking weapons off. Draxus, you're amazed that you actually landed on. Okay.
I totally meant to do that.
Bolg seems a little dazed after he did not fall as eloquently. Fastidio Callan, what are you doing?
I'll help sit on his legs with my hefty weight.
Okay.
Does Bolg need to roll an acrobatics too?
He already did. And he
Just break his legs.
took 7 points of damage. Uh-oh. Kevin's got work calls.
It's weird watching it in real time.
Yeah, it is. So, Draxus, the lizard man underneath you, says, Please don't kill me.
Damn, that is a really good quality camera. I'm sorry, I'm just like,
Kevin's?
I'm distracted by Kevin's camera. It's so smooth. I'm
He said he
sorry.
spent $100 on it, and I'm like $16.
I was gonna get that $100 one too. I was looking at it. I don't know which one he stopped.
Damn,
Probably
he's got a good, like, I'm like tantalized by it. It's the easiest way to describe it.
I bet. I'll take a bet. It's that Logitech C, what is it, 320?
Yeah, I'll throw down some money.
I'm thinking
It's a
about
good
throwing
one,
down
dude.
money. I'm pretty sure I got an old Logitech camera lying around.
Good. So he says, Please don't kill me. What do you say, Draxus?
Caught me off guard.
Come on, Batman voice.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna grab one of his fingers and just break it. Just one finger.
Bring it on, Batman.
I'm just gonna kind of like look around like I'm coming out of a daze and be like, what happened? Why he screaming?
Loud. He is
You just
loud.
shut your fucking mouth.
Give me an intimidation check from the both of you.
Ugh.
I hope you're
That's
not
not-
allergic.
I don't know why that's with disadvantage, but
The
I hope
Oh,
you're
that's
not
right, that
allergic.
Tactical stick.
that's right. I'm still
Jeremy.
exhausted.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You still have your 806-236 number?
Yeah.
Anthony
hope
that
you're not-
called you?
Yeah.
He called me too. I ignored his phone call. They're fucking D&D. He
I'm
knows
not
we're
a
playing.
douchebag like that.
I'll text his ass later. So, you see him cower a little bit, especially with his broken finger that's kind of just hanging off, lopsided.
I'm
And
gonna break it back into place.
I'm gonna look at his hand and be like, "Buddy, did you hurt your hand or something?"
Ah! That hurt!
What
Why'd you
hurt?
break
Did you
my
like?
finger?
I didn't. I just found it like this.
You saw it?
You shut your fucking mouth, or he's gonna break all your fingers.
Draxus did. That's kind of mean. Did he like break it on the way down? I mean,
Seems very distraught now. Oh, we just
Dude,
lost
don't
Kevin.
fucking tell him to call me, motherfucker. I'm not answering.
Just answer it.
No.
Now I can't see Kevin and Justin.
Same.
I can't see either one of them either.
I'm here though.
Is the lizard wearing any shoes?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, he is not.
Why is he calling me?
'Cause
I
he's
would like
trying to
to-
invite you to the bachelor party.
Hello?
So go ahead, Festio.
I'd like to tickle the bottom of his foot. I'm sitting on his butt, so I'm gonna pull his leg backwards and
You actually
tickle the foot.
God.
Stop it! Whoever's doing that!
We're playing D&D.
I'm so sorry. Jeez. Shoot yourself, Jeremy.
This has gone off the rails.
Hey, leave it to
The
Anthony
hell?
to throw it off the wall.
Meet up with y'all for what? Sorry, you cut out.
There you are, Kevin.
There's Kevin.
Dude, I cannot get Justin to...
Kevin?
His camera's on.
I can't see Justin either, so if it makes you feel
What
any
the
better.
fuck? I've been sitting here for like the past 10 minutes trying to get his video on. Yet.
Hey, his camera's not.
Hey, what's your what camera are you using, by the way, Kevin?
It's a Logitech C922 Pro Stream webcam.
Logitech
To the
C9.
bachelor party? Is that?
C9. What was that again? C920?
Yeah, and it's in it. It's in Amarillo.
C922 Pro Stream
Is that the dude that lives in fucking Houston?
C922. Pro Stream what? Okay, I see it now.
I got Jeremy turned
Wait,
down all the
no-
way, and he's
November-
the loudest one out of all of them.
That's all right. I can tune them out.
November 2nd.
So you've pretty much put this guy into submission now. He
I'll,
he has stopped
Yeah,
resisting
I'll have
in
to-
all fronts. But as
Yeah,
you
I'll
are
put it for
standing there, Tick,
is
not with the
it on
rest of
Saturday?
the group,
I don't even know what's going on right now.
well, you saw Fastidio, Callan, and Freemt take off underneath the doorway because you were above and could see the doorway. But now that you're standing there, you start to see lights being turned on in several of the rooms near you. And you guys on the second level, give me perception checks. Well, the ones that are around.
Wait, so
You mean
people
the first
above,
floor?
people around the lizard men. Do you mean all of us on the first floor?
Yeah, everybody on the first floor around.
Okay.
Airthane.
Give you a
Perception check.
Perception.
That was
I'm on-
really good.
I'm on the first floor, right?
Yeah, no, you are on the second floor.
Oh, okay.
You're seeing this happen in front of you. Everybody
Why
else
is
is
every-
kind of distracted by Airthane and subduing him.
So I'm just kind of chilling up there, watching what's going on.
Yeah, you see him run by, but remember you rolled a 7 perception. So you kind of see
Oh,
him
yeah.
run by on the corner of your eye. You don't even see, you haven't even paid attention to see if Skink Fart, Bolg, and Draxus are still down the balcony way. But Draxus, roll me a perception check, and then Skink Fart, give me a perception check. Still there, Justin?
Justin?
Nope.
Yes.
Justin.
Yes.
Justin.
Yes.
Justin! Do, do, do. Mr. Lawless, we are trying to page you.
Right. So everybody actually does start seeing some of the windows by you on the first floor start to have candles being lit.
We might need to
Come on, Airthane, let's go
leave.
talk somewhere in private. I'm gonna pick
Might
that
need to
motherfucker
leave
up and
this
drag him.
area.
So remember, you guys are here on this area. Where would you like to go?
Wait, where are we on the area?
Right here.
Fuck, what is
What if we went to like this?
uh,
Would this be private somewhere in these trees over here?
It's just housing area. The trees really don't represent.
We
Oh,
could take him to the House of the Voice since there's no one that really needs to guard it anymore. It should be deserted.
Where are we? And where's
I
like
don't like that face.
and where's Drax's house, dad's house at, or parents' house?
Right over there.
It would be shorter distance just to take him to the House of the Voices.
Would let me scroll down. So
Maybe we could go here rather than here. It's a shorter distance.
Yeah, so
That and there's a less chance of people being inside the House of the Voices because they're all dead.
what's jungle fever?
Something.
Did we been there like twice, haven't we?
Isn't,
Is that the-
isn't
is that
Jungle
the
Fever like a
whorehouse?
whorehouse?
I thought we had been.
Is that what jungle fever is? Is that the whorehouse?
Give me a history check. Let's.
Because that's where we're going. If it is, that's where we're about to.
We're gonna
fucking
take him
talk.
prisoner to the whorehouse.
Hell yeah!
They know how to
Well,
be discreet.
We'll loosen that tongue one way or another.
You don't remember what the jungle fever is. Yes, it is the whorehouse. It is the whorehouse.
Let's take him out back.
Time's a ticking. The lights are starting to move.
Let's go. I'm fucking headed that general direction, anyways.
To the whorehouse, everybody else is heading to the houses.
Isn't it number? Oh, well, no. Yeah, let's do that.
There you are, Justin. Oh yeah. Okay, so y'all pick him up quickly and start taking him along. He does have what looks like a backpack on him with a bedroll tied on top, and he looks like he was about to flee town.
This guy looks like he was about to skip town.
Are there a lot of people in the streets? Because it's nighttime, right?
It is nighttime. It's completely dead.
Okay.
If
So I'm
we're-
gonna try and have a conversation with them as we're walking to the House of the Voices.
Okay, frame to what we're saying.
I was just gonna say, if we're fast enough, no one will see us.
Go. Got Steedo Callan.
I'd like to look through it. I'll take his bag and look through it, rummage through it.
Okay, give me an investigation check, Tick.
Well, that's his private property.
So I just, like I said, I've been distracted for like the past 10 minutes, so I just need to make sure I get where we're at. So basically, we have Earthane and Draxus is going to the Jungle Fever, and everybody else is going to the houses, right?
Everybody is going to the houses, including Draxus.
I think
Jungle
I've got
Fever
it
is
fixed
for
now. Can you guys
later.
hear me?
Yes, can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Jungle
So
Fever's
basically, we're
practice.
just escorting him to the houses, right?
Yes, and you did hear him scream. So you heard the screaming happening.
I'm gonna tell him that every time you scream, he's gonna break one of your fingers.
I'm gonna do what now?
Please, I'll go wherever you want.
Draxus, I'm just gonna kind of whisper in his ear. I ain't comfortable breaking this man's finger.
You already did.
No, he broke his finger already. See? Just gonna kind of grab his hand again and show him the finger. I'm sorry there, fella, but I gotta show him.
Did you hear me earlier that I wanted to break it back in place? Like fucking.
Give me a medicine check. All right, Tick. So you heard the screaming. Are you running downstairs? Running out there?
Oh, I'm not with them?
No, you're up. You're still on the second floor.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking jumping out the window, fucking rolling.
Medicine
See
is
if I can catch up to him.
Can you guys hear Kevin?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear him. Can you not?
There he is.
Right
I
up-
can tell that bird
All right.
anywhere.
Can I make a request? Can we move the chat over to Discord so we can all hear each other, and then just do video only through
I
this?
can't hear him, though. Can everybody else hear him?
Yes. Let's do that. Hey, video only in Roll20. Everybody jump into D&D Nerds.
I wish to receive a video only. I wish to broadcast.
Is it gonna like sync at the same time with our?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, fuck. You guys hear me?
I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Kevin,
one
you're
second.
muted.
One second here. My audio is coming through the wrong speakers. One moment.
I muted. Abby, are you projecting video and voice through?
Video only, and I'm. Is the voice synced to me talking, or is it like? Is there any delay?
I don't think there's. I don't see.
No, you're right. Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay. So I can't see. Justin, are you there?
I'm here. I just can't get this video. to-
Hell.
Okay. There's Kevin. I can see Kevin. Kevin, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm good.
One second here. My sound's coming through my speakers rather than my headset. One moment. They're buying a piece of shit.
We're gonna get this kinked out. This is
Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear me?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. For whatever reason, it set my headset to just be the default audio device, not the default communication device. And Discord runs off the communication on Windows 10 for whatever reason, rather than audio.
Okay. All right. So,
Ta-da!
you try. Hey, there he is. So you try to take his broken finger and replace it, and you break it even further. Now it looks like some of the bones tearing through the skin, and
You're
he's
welcome.
screaming further. Ah! Ah!
What are you doing to that poor man?
You think I was gonna fix your finger, you dumb fuck?
Draxus, there's no need to hurt him.
I hope you're not allergic to nuts, because I'm gonna kick yours into your throat.
Reed just kind of back off a little slowly.
I'm being compliant. You guys grab him and Tick as you run down and run through the hallway. You run out there. You see them start their walk, heading east of you, and as you're running out, you start hearing people start yelling, but in a a language you can't understand. Can you speak Draconic?
No.
And you hear movement going on behind you as you guys take off on a pretty steady pace. Draxus, you said you wanted to ask him some questions while you were walking.
Yep.
What do you want to ask him?
So, what happened with the voices? Your thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh well.
I'm gonna break another one of his fingers. I'm just gonna whisper in a completely monotone voice. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, I want my arm like wrapped around him, like we're with kind of like hanging out, walking, but I'm fucking choking the shit out of him while I'm
Please give me a intimidation check with advantage.
Oh hell yeah! Oh
Uh,
fuck, my character sheet
So,
closed.
Fastidio Callan, as you are rifling the bag,
Oof.
you see skin rations, a water skin, an obsidian trinket that you recognize is a kind of a lizard folk family heirloom type thing. You've seen them before from where your background is.
I got a question, Jacob. Can I make a strength-based intimidation rather than a charisma-based?
Yes, because you snapped his fingers.
1 second here. Let
He
me
physically
edit that real fast. Intimidation.
You do see as well, there is what looks like a little herb pot here for cooking and spices and stuff, and a tinder box in it. Don't find anything else within the bag.
There we go.
There you
It's
go.
my strength-based intimidation.
Like, fine. I fucking knew about it. I knew it. I knew it was happening.
I'm just gonna kind of blink a few times, looking at him, and be like,
Sorry, Eddie.
What are you talking about?"
You asked me if I knew anything about the assassinations, and I lied, and you broke my other finger.
I'm just gonna look at Draxus and kind of whisper him, "I think he might be losing it from the pain."
Please
Alright,
shut up.
You got 8 more fingers, so I guess you better get to talking.
Draxus,
Lizard
what'd you
folks
do to his
only
other
have
finger?
8 fingers in total.
Does he have 10 fingers total?
He has 8 fingers total. Like,
He's
he's
got
like
the
this.
little Ninja Turtle thing going.
I guess you got 6 more fingers, so you better get to talking.
Draxus, did you break another of his fingers?
Who's got 8 more on his feet, right?
Freak, shut the fuck up!
So, you guys are moving at a very brisk pace. Skinkfart, Bolg, and Tick, give me perception checks as you guys make your way through the streets to the house of the.
Perception.
So, Justin, did you ever get your camera to work? 'Cause it kills
I can see his camera.
I can see. Fine.
Same.
It's probably got that $100 camera and everybody else.
Hey, there he is. Got him that time.
There's Justin.
You can give me one for Bolg too. That's fine.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then Tick, give me perception
Shh, shh, shh.
God damn.
Okay. All right, so you guys move your way briskly through the streets. It seems very quiet as the three of you are kind of taking the rear of this, and there's not a soul on the street, but you can. And as you guys continue, you make your way through the gates into the house of the. There's nobody guarding the front area at the moment, but the doors are unlocked. As you enter into the house of the it is dark inside, though. There's no light.
Perfect.
You can see in the dark, can't you, Thane?
Yes.
Good, because we're going inside.
Please.
Want to go into the meeting hall. Fucking throw him on the floor.
Right into some of the guts, the goos.
Yeah.
He turns around, he puts his hands up, kind of defensively. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything.
I'm gonna get my sword out. Back. You better start talking.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
But buddy, you might want to tell him. He seems a bit just kind of like lean over and cuff my hand so Drexus can hear me. A little unhinged, if you know what I mean.
As you get closer, he cries a little harder. And he says, "Okay, I'll tell you. There was an elf. He came to me 3 weeks ago.
What was his name?
I don't know. He didn't give me a name.
What did he look like?
It's weird watching you do that voice. The way your face contorts is just a little off.
It's part of the process.
Oh.
He was one of the Uthims. He had long brown hair. He wore fairly nice clothing. Had an air about him, kind of an arrogance. But he came to me 3 weeks ago and had heard me at the tavern complaining about my voice. And he approached me and said that he was planning on killing him. He offered me 100 gold.
He offered you 100 gold to kill the voices.
I
And
didn't kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody. He just told me to not be there at a certain time.
Then explain how that syringe ended up in your buddy's neck.
I don't know. Poor bastard, just wrong place, wrong time.
I'm just gonna go ahead and break another one of his fingers.
Wrong. Wrong place, wrong time. Impossible, you put it there, didn't you?
I didn't. He's always been my guard mate. I didn't. They said they wouldn't kill him. I made them promise. And they didn't. He's just in a coma.
Who is they?
The New Order. The Silent Hood. He gave me a new tattoo. And on the hand with the 3 broken fingers, he shows his hands with the fingers kind of flopping backwards like and you see clearly tattooed on the inside of his arm 3 triangles intertwined. He told me that they were going to bring new order to the jungle, and that they were going to right the wrongs. My mother is so sick. I needed the money, and my voice wouldn't do shit. So I agreed.
Well, buddy, why didn't you just take her to the temple?
I couldn't afford it.
The temple charges?
In Akedis, they do.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate.
So hard. We have so many taxes. Even living here in Tikal, my cousins and I, we barely make it by. That's why we live in the compound. But
Where is he at? Is he like on his knees or?
Yeah, he's on his back. He's kind of laid back, telling you guys, kind of propping himself up with his good hand.
I'm gonna jump up on top of his diaphragm as to knock the air out of him.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
Can I assist him in it?
How are you going to
You're a
assess?
liar, you son of
Basically, gonna try to guide him onto him as he jumps.
Give me another roll, and we'll take the higher of the two. So you, boom, right into his chest. I tell you, I'm telling you the truth. Here, look. And he reaches into a satchel next to on his belt, and he pulls out this kind of crumpled up note, and he hands it to you. He gave me this to remember. It's the truth, I swear.
You saw
Oh.
28 men there?
Give me a intelligence checks with advantage, King Park. Go ahead, Frank.
There's a problem with. Oh, this is sort of more out of character, but this is a problem with this note. This means that whoever wrote this note at least knew that the siege was going to end, and the only way they could know that is if they were in coherence with the king of said land that was doing the siege. Which means they knew that the king was going to be usurped, or they had agreed to end the siege after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's Feroth. It says right there at the end of the note.
That's mighty interesting.
I knew that guy was trouble from the beginning.
Here's my face. So, Kingfart, as you're looking at it, the handwriting seems to match the handwriting of the note that you found at the temple.
Looks like the pooper paper.
The pooper paper.
I have
Poop,
one
poop,
kind of parchment
poop,
thing that I just
poop,
put on for
paper,
notes.
poop.
Okay?
It's
We
got
don't have
the
to
same
get
numbers
technical.
on it.
Huh? Kevin, are you really that lost? Read your notes.
I'm just saying, they both have 1215 on it.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
lost.
that's-
I'm not
You've,
lost.
you've already established that was his handwriting on the pooper note.
This all happened at the same time. This was a coordinated effort.
Well, I know
Why are
that.
you
But
dancing over there?
I'm having a blast. Just singing pooper paper in my head.
Nice.
carry
What
on.
was that note called, Jacob?
Right. It's gonna be under investigating corruption. Mysterious note.
Mysterious note.
There it is. Okay.
Now I know the handwriting and these things look very similar. They also look like every other note that All right.
And I have one other note that was written in for sure in the hand of Feroth, right?
I didn't give you didn't take the note with you, but you saw a note from Feroth, his brother, Feroth. And it was a really eloquent. The handwriting was perfect, script, cursive, very neatly done. And the paper was expensive type paper, had a perfume smell to it. The paper that Irthane just handed to you, kind of old, junky looking. The handwriting's scratchy, written in common, but the handwriting's kind of scratchy. Doesn't look like somebody that's been of a higher nobility wrote the note. And he said it's all in there.
Drathis was there. Did she have both of her horns?
She came later. She came after the assassination.
Drax.
Go ahead.
So I was just gonna say, Draxus, you ain't related to this Drathus, are you?
Not at all.
Okay, she came later, after the assassination. I left, like I was
And
supposed
did
to.
she have both horns?
I'm gonna give him a little jab with my feet.
Hey, yeah.
Give me an intimidation with advantage, because he's already
As soon
very
as I
terrified.
As soon as I see the jab, I'm just gonna break his fourth finger on his hand.
She had one more.
I've raped. You realize if you hit
Look
this
at that.
fucker too much, he's just gonna pass out. And you're not gonna be able to.
Look
talk
at that.
anymore, right?
I'm just gonna
It
kind of
doesn't
look over
matter.
at Tick and be
I
like,
just
what's your
freaking-
main?
I just nat 20'd that sucker. He'll tell us anything we want now.
You gotta look at Tick and be like, what's your main?
Okay, that
Oh, I'm just saying, he's a little bitch.
I haven't heard him at all. I just held him down when we were talking to him.
Now you gotta listen here to me, right? Okay. I know that fucking tearing somebody's fucking spine out of their body, it ain't nothing to you, alright?
That sounds disgusting and physically impossible.
Well, I seen you do it, trust me, alright?
Just
Shut the fuck
watch
up
you.
and listen to me.
Yep.
Right?
This
I
man
see with
speaks
my
truth.
own eyes.
I can pull a plow, but I doubt I could rip somebody's spine out of their body. That sounds
Literally
that
pulled a man's
sounds like
spine.
something one of them orcs would do.
Well,
Literally pulled a man's spine out of his asshole.
maybe you're a fucking orc. I don't know, but I seen you fucking do it, mate. You
I
just-
mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not
Just
an
like
orc.
that.
My teeth are all straight.
I'm just saying, you fucking break this guy's fifth finger, he may pass out, and you may just never
But
get
he
any
only
more
has
information.
4 fingers on each hand. Buddy, how did you break all your fingers?
You fucking broke that!
Draxus, are you hurting him again?
That was you.
Draxus,
think
the
this-
poor man's had enough.
I'm just gonna
Can
go-
you
This
tell me?
guy's-
All I want to know is if you saw 2 horns on Drathus's head.
I said she had one. She had one. She came to me 3 days after the assassination at the compound. She knew I was there. She told me to lie low and then leave town after the siege. 3 days after the siege. Jeez.
And there you are, Draxus. Drathus must have committed the murder
Oh, I knew it as
Before.
soon as I saw the horde.
before we lost your friend there at the house.
Can you hear me?
Yes, barely.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as I saw the horde in the back of my mother.
Please. She told me to get out of town, that the righteous calling would clear everything, that I would be safe and I could go home.
The righteous calling, you say?
Yes, she told me that they would take care of everything, that the other gods would be killed.
And so she knew about the murder?
Yes, she knew about it. She's got the fucking tattoo on her too.
Hmm.
Can
We
you
must
tell us
find
how you-
Frimoth. You are now our prisoner. You'll come with us.
Hey, Draxus.
I was gonna say, do y'all have anything else you want to ask him?
Do you have any idea what these 3 triangles stand for? Or did you just fucking slap it on your arm, or where the fuck it is, just on a whim?
He told me it was the new order. That if I wanted to be a part of it, and be a part of the changes of the jungle, that I should join it. And I did. And I
That doesn't tell me shit. I asked you, what the fuck do these 3 triangles mean? What do they represent?
I don't know. I don't know.
You fucking scum, you piece of shit.
What? If,
Tell me. Your
if the
thing.
righteous callings see me with you, they'll kill us all. They'll know. They'll know
You
that
just
you
gotta
have me.
join some fucking random order because some guy told you to. Slap some tattoo on your fucking face. Where the fuck you got it? And you don't even know what the fuck it is. What you're fucking fighting for. You just do it because they fucking pay you.
For change. To get rid of the evil.
What evil? Who's the evil?
The
in your
corrupted
mind?
voices.
You can murder this guy for all I care, Raint.
I'm sorry. Why would I do that?
What up?
Seems to be your specialty as far as I've seen.
I mean, I'm alright with an axe, but I wouldn't call me no murderer.
Is that all you have to say, your thing?
Yes.
I have 2 questions.
Go ahead.
Where's the money? Who gave you this tattoo?
The elf gave me the tattoo.
The elf tattooed you?
Yes.
Feroth, the elf.
He did give me a name.
You don't have to give his name. We know.
He
You have a
pulls
fucking note with his name right here. You just
But-
fucking gave it to us.
a sack of coins out. Here it is. There's only 20 pieces left. I've already sent the rest to my mother.
Who's your mother?
Isabel.
And
Isabel the Lizard.
where's
She
she at
sounds
right
hot.
now?
She lives in Akedis, back in our little village.
What's your house
I-
look like?
What's your address?
How many sisters you got?
It's
I'm about to go fuck your mom.
please. I've
How
told you
many-
everything.
How many brothers and sisters you got? Uncles, aunts.
Many of them live back at the compound. Most of them there are my cousins and family. They were protecting me.
They didn't do a very good job.
I was about to say, we literally just walked
you-
in there, grabbed you, and then walked out. It was pretty easy, if I'm being honest.
Those fucking drunks.
You said his mom lives in the compound or back in the
I got it.
Back in Akedis.
Just about to say, we're gonna go kidnap his mom.
We're fucking bringing her back, guys. You know.
I'd like to distribute the 20 gold amongst us. So is that 4 for everyone?
Yes.
Here, come
Well, thank you, Fastito.
stand up here, Thane. Come talk
Much
to me.
appreciated.
King Fart, add a short sword and 2 daggers.
Nice.
Stab, stab, stab.
I want to help him stand up, and I want to take him, I don't know, like 10 feet away, kind of like in private.
Okay. He stands up. Shaking.
Don't kill him. We need him. We need to take him to Frimoth.
No,
Now
I just want to talk to him.
Now you're standing there,
He's our witness.
just the 2 of you.
Just the 2 of us.
Praxis.
Tell me your thing. Don't worry. You don't have to cry.
It'll all be able to.
Got a little snot running down his lizard nose.
Draxus, you ain't hurting him over there, are you?
Your mother, she got her medicine, did she? Do you believe in the afterlife, your thing? Good. Wrong place, wrong time. I'm gonna fucking spin and lop it out.
God damn it.
We need
Give me an attack roll.
You're not
Please miss. God
Now you're a fucking serial killer.
fucking Draxus.
You decapitated 2 people.
Call me Draxus the Decapitator.
Drax is
Working on that.
Draxus head
Drax is
taker.
not allowed to kill anyone.
You
Please
miss.
tell me he misses.
He ducks underneath you, your sword swing, and then runs back. He's trying to kill me!
I'm gonna try to tackle the Graxus.
Okay, give me
I'm gonna try to tackle
an
yours.
athletics, and give me an athletics.
Oh hell yeah!
God dang.
Dang.
Why do you
That
get
was
an
with
advantage on?
He didn't
That
have
was with
advantage.
disadvantage. That was with disadvantage. Oh fuck! Oh wait, never mind. That's tick.
Alright, so Draxus, if you want to resist his grapple, in athletics or in acrobatics?
No.
We're gonna gotta hold Draxus there and be like, buddy, come on, we aren't murderers. Let's calm down. Let's remember why we're here.
There we go.
I get you
Why
like
did
the
you
whole.
roll an attack?
I was trying to get my shitty rolls.
He's on a fucking murdering spree.
Stop fucking rolling and roll.
Everybody's dying.
Give me either an athletics or
Spin
an
it with.
acrobatics.
Oh shit, he's a level 20 fighter.
No,
4
I'm not
attacks a turn.
What'd you say, Jacob?
I'm not resisting.
Okay, so you grab him, Freemt, take him to the floor. That's Tick. You grab Irthane, and he's like, I'm not fucking running! I'm just
As
trying to
long
get
as
away from
Draxus-
him!
As long as Draxus isn't resisting, I'm gonna go ahead and start undoing my pants. I'm kidding.
Jesus fucking
Let's
Christ.
get it out!
Did you
different-
shoot? Did you
Fucking
shoot it?
Draxus about to get fucking raped.
I think he shot it through his nose. Oh my fucking god.
That was great.
Oh,
Oh my god. I think he actually started shooting it through his nose a little bit. Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Jacob, if you just search the item, does it pull up the stuff for it
Yes, and
in Roll20?
Yeah,
And
short
you
sword
just
should
click
be in there.
character sheet.
Click and drag.
Yeah, you can click from the compendium, like just drag over to your inventory, and it'll put it in there, and even put in the attacks in there.
Oh fuck.
you all right there, Jer?
Did some of it come out of your nose?
Little bit, yeah. I was not expecting. that.
Who knew D&D was so sexy?
I mean, there is an entire version of the book written for 3.5 called what was it called? 1 second here. It has a name. Book of Erotic Fantasy.
Jacob.
Put-
Yeah.
Putting that on my Christmas list
What?
for mom and dad.
Yeah, we need to switch campaigns. Yeah.
It's not a new campaign. It's just a supplemental. I remember I read through part of it as a joke once, and half of it is just like weird shit, and the other half is like, oh, it actually explains the different mating processes of different creatures, like changelings. They do through osmosis, which is actually quite interesting.
Read half of it for a joke, accidentally came, just goofy. Oops.
All right. So, Freemt, you let Draxus go because he's not resisting you.
Yep.
And Tick, Irthane is letting you know that he's not running
Oh,
away
crap.
from you guys. He's just trying to get away from Draxus.
Dude, I got that motherfucker in a chokehold right now. You realize if you've not told us everything you know, I'm gonna find your mother. Isabel, is that right?
Oh god!
I told you everything.
Oh, we entering a new tier of interrogation.
Just
Gonna
tickle
find-
his feet again.
Let me kill him!
I'm just gonna kind of look at Drax and be like, now, violence isn't the solution to everything.
He
Let's
said
just-
himself. If he's seen with us, we're all dead.
No. We need to take him alive so he can confess.
I'm gonna punch him in the back of the fucking head and try to knock him out.
Go ahead and miss your attack. Oh, you're gonna fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him get a freebie. Fucking
Or you just go-
murder rampage over.
Right?
I'm just
Fuck
gonna
me,
kind of
right?
try to hold Drax's back and be like, now calm down there. You know, there was a song my mama always used to sing me whenever I got. It went something like, No, I can't really remember it off the top of my head. You're just gonna have to sit here and spirit with me on it.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh God.
What you rolling that for?
So you knock him out. We don't have to go through all that process. He is limp, or pretty much an entire broken hand.
Well, if he's not
unconscious.
resisting, I'm gonna unzip my pants.
Can I at least do this?
Let me fuck.
Based on your character's profile picture, I assume you're fully on board.
Yeah, right.
Fucking Goblin Slayer.
All right.
Every time I see that face from Goblin Slayer, I'm like, no.
Is this some kind of hentai?
So
Now, have you never seen Goblin Slayer?
Pretty good.
That
Jacob, I
face.
can't make this thing actually search weapons. I don't know how to add them to the attacks and spellcasting.
Go to compendium or whatever. Just search short sword.
I don't see the compendium. That's what I'm saying.
It's right
Up
next to
in the
journal.
top.
Type short sword. Go to items. Just click or drag the short sword over
I got the short.
to your.
I'll put the
Okay, carry on.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to, since I don't have any sort of tater sack or anything, I'm just gonna take my cloak off, wrap it around his head, and tie a rope around it and around his hands, and just bind him so he can't. He's got like a bag over his head, and he can't fucking move his hands.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
His head should be evidence enough to give to Freemoth. We do not need him alive.
We need that head to talk, Draxus. A dead man tells.
You
no
remember.
tales.
We're fucking policey, not mercenaries, right?
Yeah, think of it like this, my friend.
Are we
Think of it
not?
like a tool. He's just a tool once we get what we need from him.
We have a
We've
letter
not.
of confession. We have all the proof we need right here.
But it sounds better.
But we
when
need
it
a
comes
face
from
for the
his mouth.
people. If we don't have a face for the people, we'll be killed before we get there.
I have his head at the people's feet.
We are not.
Then you're without a head when it comes to talking to Fremoth.
Draxus, look at it this way, Draxus.
He's
It's
the only
better-
living witness. Why are we gonna kill the only living witness?
You see, Draxus, if it comes from his mouth, it's better than us relaying what he said. It's more believable.
We'll leave it up to Commander Gallic and whoever else is in charge to determine what to do with this guy.
This fuck is the reason my father's dead.
And you will have your vengeance, but you need our patience.
You can't just go around murdering everybody who you think did it, right?
See,
And that's
see,
how you
Dra-
get
I
yourself
don't
fucking
think-
murdered to begin
I
with.
know.
Draxus, think about this. If you kill him now, you'll feel better, but all those guards who didn't do nothing, their families will feel terrible. And if one of them finds out that you murdered the only person that can exonerate them, they'll be just like you, looking after the people that killed their family.
That's a very good point.
Let
Right.
them
If
come.
you think you're the only one who's been affected by this fucking massacre,
I think you're being a bit of a spoiled child myself. I think you need to tone it down just a bit.
Pop-Tarts.
1v1 me, bro.
Since when has an orc become so weak?
Draxus, ain't you one of them spiritual folk? Now, what does your God say about this? Oh, Draxus got to chug a beer real fast.
Hold on, let me get in touch with him.
How many Sudafed was that?
Huh?
What'd you say, Jeremy?
Are you eating Sudafed? What? Did I
No,
miss?
it's beer salt. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna fucking sheath my sword, walk away. I'm
Just
gonna
gonna
walk away.
I'm just gonna kind of pat him on the shoulder and be like, Draxus, you may not know it, but you're doing a just thing right now. You'll get your vengeance soon.
I'm gonna take my Polisi necklace.
See, in our culture, there was this thing that we used to do.
Gay
You
sex.
hear me? No,
Homosexual interactions.
we would tie the wrists together.
For hand jobs.
Exactly.
My God.
To a post, we'd stake him down to the ground, and then we would take a sharp rock and cut open the back of this person, breaking the ribs as we go with the mallet. And we would pull their ribs apart,
Alright, this just is a blood eagle.
and then we
Yes.
would pull their kidneys out and lay them on their arse. I promise that this is the kind of sweet vengeance that's in store for you once we're finished with his testimony.
Today I learned goblins perform the blood eagle, but with kidneys instead of lungs.
I'm gonna pull a Kylo Ren. Pull my sword out and fucking hit something.
Just don't hit Reed. Reed has done nothing to you.
So you're over there flailing your sword instead of listening to me?
Throwing a tantrum, cutting up the boxes. The
Please make
decorations.
his blade
what is
shatter.
As soon,
Give me a strength
As soon
check
as
as
you-
you smack the floor.
I
as soon
want
as
to
you
make sure.
said, aren't you a holy man? Whatever the fuck you said, I started walking away.
I said, and ain't you a man of them gods?
Yeah, that's when I turned around and just fucking walked.
I'm gonna look back at Scheme Fire and be like, well, I thought it was a good analogy.
What'd you say, strength?
Jacob?
Jacob?
Do what? Yeah, strength.
Say strength?
Strength. Can you not hear me?
You didn't say anything.
Yes, I did. I'm saying.
Alright, you don't have to deep throat it, brother.
Well, look at Fastito and be like, Fastito, what do your people do with criminals?
I don't know my people. I'm grew up in a monastery, so
Is that a marker in your ear?
pen, hat.
Oh, nice.
I got a
The
marker
monastery?
in my ear.
What did your monastery do with people who didn't listen or did bad things?
Sent them away, but didn't kill them.
See, here where I come from, we just tie them to a tree if they did something really bad and let just kind of nature sort itself out. If they came back, then, good things. It means that nature thought they were all right. We accept them. If not, well, that's just the circle of life.
No, you kill the weak. You flay the cowards. Are we in agreement, Draxus?
I walked out of the room.
Yep, but we're outside, aren't we?
Following him?
Oh, did y'all follow me?
No,
Yes,
you're
I was
in
trying
the,
to talk to you.
You're in the center chamber. Bodies of the.
Wait, they still not moved the bodies?
I walked away when Vreem said, "Are you a man of the cloth?"
I
What was
said, "Are you a
last
man
time?
of the
That's-
gods?"
that's-
Your
Yeah,
prayers.
that's when I turned around and walked away, and then I hit. I guess the door with my sword.
Smack the door, and you hear sounds like the metal of your sword split.
Good.
Do I hear his sword splitting?
Yeah, it was pretty loud.
Come on, I walk over to Drax and be like, Draxus, stop! You're gonna hurt your blade.
Well, I mean, if we're all in a chamber, he ought to be able to hear us just because of the acoustics. I mean, the voices were all in that chamber, weren't they?
Yeah, it's
That's a good point.
pretty loud room
So we're in the
in the center chamber. I'll
so
take you to the-
we're in ground zero, huh?
All right,
Yeah. Where I plan on executing this motherfucker on the site, but
Ain't gonna happen, Chief.
all right. So you are
Yes.
leaving, Draxus. Everybody else, you've tied up Irthane. Are all of you following? It's late. It's 3:00 in the morning right now.
I think we should probably sit down here with the prisoner, if that's what we're gonna call him, and just, wait till the morning so we can bring our evidence, so to speak.
Well, where would we go? Are we gonna go back and sleep at the inn? Is that where?
I mean, we could just
I
sleep
think we
right
need
here.
I think we need to go find Commander Gallic or Freemoth and turn this guy in.
Commander Gallic's on the front lines.
Maybe we go back to Jagwees. Wait, were you in Jagwees or Jakal?
Call.
Okay.
All my beer is
Maybe we
hot,
take him
so-
back to to Jagwees. Get away from old Bob. You know.
What?
Put him in jail. I'm just saying, we gotta like dump this guy somewhere safe. We can't be fucking carrying him around across the city.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I got that. You're gonna dump him off with Bob.
No, we're gonna get on the boat with Bob and take him back to Jagwees.
Gotcha.
I'm just suggesting that. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Yeah, don't we have somebody waiting with a boat for us? It's Bob, isn't it? Bob the boater?
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta go find Bob the boater and smuggle this guy out of here.
Seems to be getting more and more dangerous. Now that we know these high voices are fucking crazy motherfuckers, we don't think we want to stay around here very long. The longer we stay, the more danger we in.
I agree. We need to get this man out of here, though. We could perhaps go out the back, through our tunnel. Sneak out and find Bob.
Hopefully Bob's still at his boat. He could have fucking just fucked right off. We wouldn't even known it.
Yeah, we wouldn't know it, but we gotta take our chances. We gotta go.
That's right.
If we walk out in the mob carrying this guy without answers that we're willing to share because we have to keep it from, what are these red cloaks called again? The righteous
silent-
calling, whatever.
Silent cunts, whatever. I don't fucking know.
Exactly. We need to
Silent
avoid them because if they know that he's talked, we're dead.
I think we need to sacrifice our sleep tonight. Get the fuck on Bob's boat. Get our asses out of here.
Agreed. Why are we waiting around?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to fall over. I'm pretty tired. I mean, we were at the houses, and the next thing I know, I'm just exhausted.
Do you
No
want to be
fucking-
exhausted and dead?
I'm gonna fucking throw urethane over my shoulder.
Vreemed, I can carry you. Hop on my shell.
I
Fair.
can walk, but thank you for the gesture. That was very kind.
Bolg, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Good old Bog.
So you start carrying Irthane over your shoulder. Are you guys? Y'all are heading out into the Tikal city and going through the midnight streets. Is that what I assume?
Under the cover of darkness, we hope to make it to Bob's boat.
Are y'all gonna move stealthy, or are you guys gonna book it?
Bob the boat.
Well, fuck yeah, we're going stealthy.
Oh well. Okay. So how far away from him are we? Because we actually have clean jungle if we're going out the back of this place.
So he is over.
And we're right here, and it's over there. Let's see. We could go this way, jump the wall. What is this area over here?
That's where the houses are.
But there's no outposts.
No, but the wall is
That's the only exit right there. That's the only way we can get out.
Well, there's that tunnel. Where does it come out at? Does it come out over here?
back.
Like over
Oh.
here? You said it went right into the jungle, though.
Well, yeah, let's go take the secret passage and then just fucking go all the way around.
Oh hell yeah!
That's what I'm saying. Taking the secret passage out should take us beyond the wall, right?
Does.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it either comes out this way or comes out that way. So I don't really know in relation to the map. You said that this is the way we need to go. Where does that take us out at?
Right there.
All right.
So
And
the
then
boat-
Bob's going to be
boat's
over here. Hell yeah. So let's do
Wow,
it.
the boat.
Okay. So you guys make your way through the very dark. Having a hard time seeing.
But fellas, I can't see you.
Just follow the sound of a skull hitting my fucking back.
Well,
I
you're
don't
riding
know.
on Fastidio, right?
No, I'm walking.
I'm going
should
to
you see?
Fastido's
Sorry.
having a hard time.
grab Vreem by the shirt and like pull him along.
Bolg is going to offer his tail again.
Yeah, why don't you reach out and grab his tail?
You can hold on to this.
Try to grab one of their shoulders and just kind of hold on to it.
He's going to give it a little wiggle.
Fastido, you are having a hard time as well.
Just gonna start chugging from my magic jug and close my eyes and follow everyone.
The magic jug.
That's how people get through life. They just chug their magic jug and keep walking forward.
The magic
well,
jug.
Does somebody want to help her or help him, Fastido?
I thought he was grabbing
Fastidio doesn't have dark vision?
the old butt. The old butt of Bolg.
I'm
I'll hold on to some ass.
I'll help somebody.
Okay, so we'll say Flames grab on the Draxus. Grabs. You guys
Why
make
don't
your
you,
way through the. Come out.
Why don't you hold on to my pocket?
You come out on the other side into the jungle. It is very dark, but the noises of the jungle night are loud, and you hear birds and animals, insects, kind of thing. But as you come out of the tunnel, you see something come down from a tree, very bright green color, and fly right over to you, Stinkfart, and recognize it as the bird that you sent off Jagweez.
Nice.
and skink fart off your phone.
Oh, sticky farts.
And go
Oi!
look at your notes. The notes in the journal for the Alithtar reply.
Shit's fucked. They're
Yeah.
gonna detonate the ocean.
The bird flies over. You take the note off of it, and it lands on Bolg.
Said it was under what?
What color is the bird?
green.
Did I write down that color code?
Interesting.
I have it here if you can read backwards special needs handwriting. That's probably a no.
Probably no. I can't read it.
Green means news.
Can't even see.
What's that?
Have your camera on?
Can you not see me?
Nah, we can't see you. Or actually, I can't see Justin either.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, because I
can see Justin.
exited out of the fucking thing. I tried reconnecting again. Let me try again. Let me know if it
Yeah.
works.
Fuck,
I
I
had to
can't see Justin. One moment.
Can you
I had
see
to
me?
reconnect.
Yep, now I can see you.
Yeah, I fucked up. I fucking clicked. I clicked out of the browser.
You should probably turn your camera back off.
I'm very fragile. I can't handle this kind of.
Fuck, I keep hitting reconnect and I'm getting everyone but Justin. One moment.
Justin's the only one that I can't get most of the time too. I have to
Shit.
spam the reconnect
I've been
to
able to
get
see
him to
him
show
every
up.
time,
Can you see him right now?
or the whole
Yeah.
time, I guess. I've been able to see
I can see him now, but I have to.
I can't see him, but that's because I fucking.
Shit. I can't see him either. One moment. Let's see
I
if I
think
can
y'all just got poopy butt internet.
I think you're just a
I've got-
poopy butt.
Really good internet.
You're poopy.
Oh, Mr. Poopy Butthole, yes.
There we go. Now I got everyone. Nice.
Oh,
Windmill,
right.
eh?
Yeah, I had to hit reconnect like 7 times, but I finally got everyone.
So, are you reading the note as you guys are walking?
Yes, I'm riding on Bolg, so I
Okay.
can do that.
So, who is leading the way? Nick, you're gonna have a hard time guiding people with a body over your shoulder.
I can fucking do this shit.
It's the
Tell me
pace
what
that he
check.
can set with a.
It'll be a
Body
survival
over
check with.
I can still
disadvantage.
see. It's
How about
just-
I carry the body and you lead the way?
Just
I'm
don't
not-
fucking murder him, all right?
I'm not
I don't know
gonna
if
kill
I don't
him.
know if I fucking trust you,
Fingers
you
crossed.
piece of shit.
Let me hold the prisoner, Draxus.
Scouts on her.
I think it's too much for you right now.
I think I trust Fasty more. I'm sorry,
for,
Draxus.
For
Nah.
progression of the
nah.
party.
You got a long fucking way to go, mate. All right? You got a long fucking way.
You're
to go.
next on the chopping block.
Y'all
Bring it
two
on.
need to calm down and remember to find your center.
That's
Yes.
perfect.
I just like looked away and I looked back and I just saw you fucking take it off.
All right, so I'll take the prisoner from Tick and
yeah.
sling him over my shell.
Just fuck back, Draxus. I don't trust you anymore, right?
I honestly wasn't gonna kill him, but fuck you too.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? You fucking murdered one guy already. You just
I
straight up
told you I
tip-
wasn't gonna. If I'm gonna murder somebody, I'll tell you.
To be fair,
Friends.
Draxus, I'm pretty sure you tried to murder him earlier.
Friends!
You didn't ask if I was gonna murder him.
Yeah, but you sort of tried to.
All right. Time to move on. Let's
With
just
your bantering, I have troubling news.
Yeah, survival check. Guys, start making.
All of
Big
us?
part. Whoever wants to help him, that's fine as well. We could do an accumulative survival check.
Cumulative.
Survival.
Do you want Skink Fart to also do the survival check?
You.
How about Bolg? We surviving.
All right. Good
Oh.
job, Bogue. So with the
Bolg
help of
is-
Bolg, go ahead.
He's in his zone. He's the Boog.
I will
Fucker can't even see in the dark. He's like, I got this.
So Bolg, Bolg
He
and
can
Tick
smell your
take-
bullshit, and he's right on point.
He smells bullshit every day. He knows exactly what it's like.
The two of you, Bolg and Tick, take the lead, guiding the party, and start making your way around, kind of trying to keep the walls of the city south as you start heading south and southwest. Think Fart, now you can speak freely.
I've received word back from Alithar. He said that the warriors of the Centaur 100 have arrived at Jorguis and their situation is better because we helped at the temple. He said that he's setting up a meeting with Librarian Yorban, who will be able to assist us with our search in these demonic incursions. Also, he's told us that Beroth barely escaped with his life and that corruption took his arm. So now we know where all the voices are, even if we cannot locate them.
Well, that's great to know.
It seems that the Jadari have been disarmed, and the righteous calling is taking over everywhere. He's informed us that they've taken over many cities, and that they are, in fact, revealing themselves to be the enemy of the people. He said the king of the elves has also disbanded the kingdom and has sided with Feroth, and Feroth indeed has become our enemy. He's taken over the great tree of the Fane, and there's two reports. The report that we received where he had gone to Bottom Pack, and then there was another report that apparently Alithar was able
Yeah,
to intercept.
let me just stop you right there, mate. I'm gonna need a copy of this because I can't fucking remember any of this shit, right? I'm gonna need you to make me
I'm
a
with-
copy.
I'm with Tick.
Can we stop in at Kinko's, make a couple of copies?
Throw it on
Let's
the scanner
detour.
real
I know
fast.
there's one around the corner over here.
I see it right there. We'll just take a left right here at this tree, and we'll be there. We'll be in a minute. All right.
I've got a copy machine in my shell.
Are you giving it to all of them?
I mean, I don't have to.
Oh,
I'm intentionally leaving out some details.
Okay,
that's
then.
why.
I'm
That's fine.
giving it.
Don't give it.
We'll just say that you shared everything with us, and Jacob is going to provide us with the note.
Keep
Right?
in mind, you guys. Yeah.
Did y'all get the note? I mean, I thought you were
wait, let me see. Did we get the note? Where? What category was it under?
under notes.
Notes. Is it scribbled note?
Nope.
Alithar reply.
No,
Um,
I.
I don't have it.
Well, if he's trying to hide certain things from us, then we probably shouldn't get the note.
Well, no, that's cool. I've already revealed myself for the
Just-
most part anyway. You guys
do
know
a
things you should
redacted
know about
version.
me. Oh, that's cool. There's
Yeah,
nothing that's super informative. If you can't put two and two together, then I haven't revealed myself.
Nice. Reveal your secrets.
No, it's not really a big secret, but it could get me in trouble later.
I feel like
Sorry.
the secret is that you're secretly a goblin.
You don't know when
You were just pretending to be a minotaur all along.
Bulk's not even real. It's just King Bart acting it out.
That'd be the ultimate 4D chess if Bullock was just like an illusion, or Skink Fart in a costume and the actual Skink Fart was an illusion.
He literally like turns around.
This is like the worst rabbit show ever, guys.
Let me put my hand up its butt. Boy, I'm Bogue.
I am fucking. I am my headset.
All right.
Turns around and puts on a fucking like a whole antler thing.
So, what I will do, Justin,
We've just been playing along this whole time.
I'm going to give you a note, Justin, that you edit in real.
No, it's good. You can share the entire note. There's nothing in there that I'm too terribly concerned about as far as details.
Are you
so-
sure?
Well,
God damn it! I've already clicked.
Oh shit! Time to read.
yeah, there's nothing in there that's incriminating.
All right. So under notes, it's Alatar reply.
Alatar reply. Let's see here. 100 Centaur Warrior.
You're welcome.
Strange from show. Corruptions. For a minute for us. King. So report them shit. Someone showing this right. All right, cool.
Why is he the only one that gets the note?
You
Everybody
have it, you
got it.
dumb shit.
You're
I was about
just
to say, I
sitting
thought
there
we all
flipping
got it.
everybody off.
We got it.
I just read through the note. I don't know what you were doing over there, Jeremy.
With his dingling.
God damn it, Jeremy.
It's jingly jangly.
That boy ain't right. God, I really want Taco Bell right now.
About to take.
I can't drive to Taco Bell in 15 minutes.
Just Uber Eats it.
Part of me
you
wants
go.
to do that, but I feel like people would ask questions while I'm just walking out to the front of my house at 10:34 in the evening.
Who gives a fuck? Going to get some food. Why do they care?
Good question. No, if I had it delivered,
People get food delivered all the time. Why is that a big deal?
that's actually a really good point. I think I'm gonna do that. Hold up.
So y'all all read the note.
Yes.
Friday evening. That's the big kicker here.
Fuck. 1 second here. I'm having an issue finding the keys that I need. There we go.
Okay. So as you guys make your way quietly,
Huh? Say that again.
you're going quietly or at a normal pace.
I want to go quietly. I mean, I do anyway. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, I'll
Yes,
just
we
follow
are going to
their
be
lead.
sneaking.
Yeah, stealth check.
Everybody?
Ah, shit. I still have disadvantage on all ability checks, guys. I want to give me that Baja Blast.
It ain't gonna matter. We are dead.
I just crunched a twig.
yeah.
Oh.
God, I've been rolled like fucking dick.
I'm putting work in on these rolls. Come on.
At least somebody is.
Nothing.
I know. Yeah, it's fucking carried over. I'm just haunted by this bad fucking luck when it comes to dice rolls.
Maybe
Hey,
maybe it's because you're horribly aggressive. Think about that.
Be glad you could at least hit things in combat. I went the entire combat. It was like 7 rounds without hitting the damn thing.
I'm
That
pretty
was
sure
true suffering.
when we fought
No,
those
you hit them at least once.
one time.
Can you imagine going 7 rounds without hitting a damn thing and just sitting there? Like, statistically, this is impossible. I've broken statistics.
Well, I mean, Jeremy did suck at Warhammer, so it kind of makes sense.
Very true.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I need to change the. What the hell? I like tapped out and tapped back in, and I just saw that.
Oh god, that's funny.
Oh,
Oh man, that feature's so cool.
Oh, did you do a zoom face?
Yeah, he did. It's hilarious.
I was reading. Hit me with it. Hit me. Go,
Okay.
please. It's perfect.
I think it's gonna be less funny because we're
Classic.
anticipating it. It's
Nope,
just
nope.
funny.
Funnier.
I feel like
Yeah.
if he spaces it out at the right moments, it'll have
Send-
the exact same effect.
Send me the link for that camera because I want in. I want
It's
fucking in.
perfect.
I
I
want
mean,
that
it's just,
camera too.
it's a fucking. It's not anything special. It's like a Logitech streaming camera. I mean, it's just.
Send.
It just has that
It's
zoom.
got a pretty good
Oh,
frame rate. I
cool.
mean, everyone else here is like staggering around, and you're smooth.
I'm smooth.
That's right,
You're not
boys.
smooth. I can
I
see
just
the
have to get
frame rate.
really close to it.
Like,
to
I
get
feel like I'm
that's
watching the
touching
confession
finally.
tapes of a pedophile right now.
Yeah, that's like porn quality.
You know what? You're just jealous, okay?
Once we go on break, I'll try to
Yep.
find my camera again.
All right.
Kevin, are you?
So, as you make your way through the jungle, trying to be very stealthily, several of you are having a very hard time.
Stealth.
Make your way, starting to head south, following the wall, and you're shouting up ahead. I heard something out in the jungle.
Oh shit.
It's about fucking time.
Freeze.
Do we know how far have we gone? Do we know how far we have been? How far is it to the dock where Bob is at?
Bolg knows that you are probably about 30 minutes. With that
Stop!
nat 20.
Stop!
We
As
don't wanna
quietly
fucking
as
push
he is, as he can do his Volk voice.
All right, I'm
He
gonna
freezes.
Stop. I'll stop.
All stop.
Be very still.
Vrian just gotta try his best to just kind of sit there in place.
Okay. See torches, maybe 100 feet in front of you. And they're heading in your direction. Give me perception checks. Bastido Allen.
Disadvantage.
What do I do?
Perception check.
Oh shit! Skink fart sees all.
Bolg. That was Bolg.
Oh, that was Skink
Holy
Fart.
shit! Was that Bolg? Oh fuck, that was.
There's Bolg right underneath the title.
I
It
see.
does.
I see
It
Skink
is.
fart and Bolg, and then Bolg at the bottom.
It is. It's Bolg. Let's see what Skink Fart sees. You see what he sees.
To see what I see.
He ain't seeing shit anywhere.
Praxis. So,
Look at a
Bolg,
tree.
you pick like to 8 heading your way.
Torch is heading our way.
Fell and broke his knee.
What
Oh
happened?
my god.
Give me a perception check. Stop going to take a piss.
I drank too much beer.
Type in.
What the fuck is that?
God dang. God bless. I'm fucking done.
Bolg is gonna start walking northward.
Shit game.
Northward.
Yes.
So
Slowly. We're gonna slow the pace down so maybe is to have advantage to this stealth. He's gonna be tiptoeing. You ain't gonna do it?
you would be walking very, very slow, and these people are coming at you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I think we just need to fucking run.
Run!
You think
You
so?
said there's 5 torches?
You don't know.
How
Do I
many
know?
torches
How
are
many-
there?
What did I see, Jacob?
Bolg saw 8,
How far away? Can we tell?
about 120 feet.
And they
Outside
are coming
of sight.
directly toward us?
They are moving toward.
Okay, we need to fucking book it. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys. We need to fucking just book it. Just run towards the fucking river.
I'm gonna
They're
go ahead and
coming
pick up my
from the
shit and start
direction
running.
that you're.
Ah, shit.
So if we go northeast, we'll miss them, right? Or northwest, we'll miss them because they're coming from the southeast.
They're coming from the southwest.
Or southwest, rather. Yeah. Yep, that sounds sound. So
Okay.
we're gonna go.
Booking it. Everybody running.
Yep.
Which
Stealth
direction
check-
are we running?
Stealth checks with disadvantage as you start booking it.
Which
I am-
which,
I'm
which
also
direction?
I'm also
We
gonna
said
Naruto run
northwest.
as I run.
Take
Wait,
advantage
another-
on that stealth check, please.
I already have disadvantage on it, so it just comes out to neutral. God damn it! The one time it would have helped me.
Stealth with what again?
Disadvantage.
Which direction are we running?
Dude, how can
He
I
said
suck
northwest.
bad?
Northwest. Okay.
Okay, I didn't have any nat ones, so
Ah, my Taco Bell.
It
is
needs
on
to
the
be
way.
disadvantage.
What's
12 and
up?
a 6 I had rolled earlier that you told me to roll.
Later,
is this a different one?
bitches.
Dick, no!
Just
Good
Naruto
luck. I'll
runs
see you,
off.
Jackweed.
You gotta roll with disadvantage. I don't know why I have to keep saying that.
Watch him nat
Watch
one.
him roll another nat 20.
Ah!
Two off. God
Boo!
Use that stealthy
Can't see me,
motherfucker.
bitch. Woo!
Fucking running.
I ain't carrying nobody, bitch. Thank God.
So you guys take off northwest, following Tick and Bolg. Tick, you are, even though you got somebody on your back, you're pulling ahead of the group.
No, I gave him the Fastidio.
Oh yeah, you gave him the Fastidio.
I
But
fucking pawned him off on him.
Who's
Fastidio,
struggling
Callan,
apparently.
Draxus, and Freemt, as well as Bolg, you hear shouting behind you. I hear them! They're heading that way! Give chase!
I
And
kinda run
I'm gonna
fast.
climb up into a
Who's
tree.
Chase?
your
No,
mother!
never mind. I don't want to do that.
If
as
he's not resisting, I'm gonna unzip my pants.
as you guys start booking it, now granted you're 120 feet away, and
Man, you're just in a
running.
rapey mood today, aren't you, Jeremy?
Hold on, we're
Persistent.
talking.
Sorry.
Give me a survival check, Tick, since you're leading the pack with the stealth check. Okay, so
What
you
about Bolg? Bolg is technically in front too.
Bolg is having a hard time being stealthy, running through the branches. So he's kind of falling back behind Tick. But Tick, you find your heading in this environment as you take off running, and you're able to start seeing a half moon shape as you arc around where they're going. And as you're going here, they're kind of going like this, and then they're coming back around. You guys are able to keep a pretty far distance. They were already 120 away from you as you guys are booking it through the jungle. After about 10 minutes of running, these people are still pursuing. You see the docks in front of you.
Start the plane.
Get the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Some Indiana Jones shit.
Is Bob at the boat?
We're getting chased by Aborigines.
Fucking Christ. I didn't know we were
Looks
all
like
of a
Raiders
sudden
of the Lost
Australia.
As you
Oi,
guys-
Bob, stop them pedals!
As you guys
Hurry
get-
up!
make it closer to the dock, you see one of the lights in the cabins turn on, and you see Bob come out. The fuck is going on?
We're gonna die!
Stop that fucking boat!
Oh shit!
Pedal, you fucking pedal!
Mom, we're in trouble!
Ladies, get the fuck out of here! And you see two girls run out of the cabin.
Keep the horse! No, keep the horse!
as he starts ripping off the dock lines, and the orc comes running out. Oh,
right.
and starts ripping off lines as well.
Bolg trips. I'm just gonna say it. Bolg trips. He
Oh,
falls
no.
down.
You trip. Boom! And Skink Fart, you go shooting out.
I'm gonna try to help Bolg up and be like, Bolg, we gotta go!
Not today, motherfucker.
As you guys get close to the boat, Bulg, you're getting picked up by Bream. Y'all have fallen back another 20 paces. As the rest of the group takes off, you guys get to the boat, and it's starting to leave dock. So I need everybody to give me acrobatics checks as you
Everybody.
jump to the boat.
Woo!
I didn't stop.
Half exhausted freak could apparently.
Oh no,
Oh,
Skink must have bummed his leg.
Can I give an athletics?
It's got, yeah, an athletics check. That's fine too.
I just-
You can do.
I just imagine Freem doing the fucking $1 Million Man thing where he just jumps.
So all of you launch yourselves, boo, and land on, except for you, Skink Fart. Your little legs just don't propel you far enough, but Bulg turns around and grabs you as you hit the water and yanks you into the boat.
Bulg, you're the best guy.
And Bob's like, holy fucking shit, what's going on?
Why did you run off the horse?
The righteous calling, they're the enemy. We've confirmed it, so they've come to kill us. We've got to go
Shit.
off to Jagwees, now.
And he kicks the motor on high. As you guys see,
Wait, he has a motor?
well, there's like the propellers. There's 2 propellers on the side of the boat.
What
That's
are they
drives
powered
it.
by?
Magic, okay?
Okay. I was
Don't
like,
question the enemy.
Magic.
Don't make him have slave owners that are rowing the boat.
Well, I was saying he just poured a little gas in it. He's like, all right, we'll be on our way. You guys want to hear some tunes? And he just sets a record player.
Oh, let me connect my iPhone to Bluetooth real quick.
Hold on, guys. You ever heard of the Doobie Brothers?
Yeah.
Got about 8 of their albums on this thing.
Oh my god.
I want to smoke some cannabis.
As you start taking off into the river, you see the 8 torches emerge, and every single one of them are wearing red garbs of
Oh,
the
no.
righteous calling.
Fuck you!
And then you see 2 of them break off and take off into the center of town as the other 6 stand there watching you guys speed off up a river into the night. And that is where we will take a break. Give it a good old 10-minute break. And mute yourself in Discord if you're going to step away. Well, obviously we can see if you step away.
1 second, I'm gonna try to find my camera. I'm gonna
Hey,
mute myself in
I
Discord.
haven't been able to see Justin for like since I exited out of the
Oh.
browser, but I've reconnected like 3 times, so I don't.
I
know
like
if
where
it's-
this camera's going.
I think Justin needs to reconnect.
Oh, okay. So, what, have
I
you guys
can
been able to see him, or is it
I
just
can
me?
see Justin. Jeremy can see
Yeah.
Justin. I think
You just
Kevin
put
can
the
see
camera on.
Justin now.
So it's just me. But that's my fault then.
I don't think it's your
I
I
fault.
don't know.
Yeah, but you should probably get good.
So
You know,
Here, I'll
I
reconnect.
have a
and-
I have a
Can you see me now?
diary. I do. Hi. I have a diary, Jeremy, and every night I write in it. I go, "Dear Jesus, I want to get good." And every morning I wake up and he doesn't answer my prayers. So never gonna get good.
So,
I'm
I'm
trash.
gonna go take a
I'm
break.
trash. Yeah, smokerette time.
It's time to pee.
Pisser?
Get my cancer. Damn it, I can hear you pissing yourself! You're back!
You wish you had wireless headphones, don't you?
The next one I'm gonna get is gonna be wireless, and it's gonna be RGB, and it's gonna sync with my lights.
Which ones are you getting?
Corsair. I don't. It's the yellow ones, the yellow Corsairs.
Have you bought them already?
No, I haven't.
I'm going to go ahead and suggest, just because I know that they're high quality, the HyperX, like the Arctic 7s.
Oh,
Those are so good.
I mainly just want the yellow ones because they
It
look
may
good.
actually be Steel Series. Here, let me see. I'll look them up and link them to you because I did a lot of homework on like the best wireless phones because these are Astro A50s, but I'm not paying nearly $400 for headphones again. They're too expensive. These Cloud or the Arctis 7s, they're like every bit as good and half the price. Oops. Yet they are still series.
All my stuff is Corsair, so everything has the what is it called? The ICUE. So everything, all the lights sync up at the same time. All the RGB lights sync up at the same time. So if I get a Corsair headset, the lights on the side will match the fan lights, the mouse light, mouse pad light.
Now, which
keyboard light.
Corsair headphones did you say they were?
I'll have to look them up. Just type in Corsair RGB headset. It's the yellow one. It's a little more expensive. They're a little bit better quality. I think they're only like 150 bucks though. And then I'm gonna get the RGB headset stand too.
Is it the Virtuoso RGB? High Fidelity 7.1 for 180 bucks?
Sounds right.
Hmm.
I can see you, Tristan.
I don't know, man. They
So-
don't have a very good rating. Void Pro, I bet that's what they are.
Well,
Wireless Dolby.
The headset I got right now is Corsair. And I really like it. It's pretty good. And I mainly just want it for streaming.
Yeah, I'm just saying, these Arctis, you can get the Arctis Pro RGB. I bet you it'll work with it too.
It doesn't have that. It won't sync up with my lights
How do you know?
because it's not a Corsair product. Everything Corsair. So I have this program. It's called ICUE, and everything Corsair auto registers into this program. So I can change the color of everything individually, or it can all sync up together.
Yeah, well, it's your call ultimately. I was just making a suggestion if you wanted quality headphones instead of just
Oh,
cool headphones.
Fuck.
I'd hate for them to suck.
No, I don't even know what Corsairs these are, but I literally bought this in like a fucking pack. Like it came with a keyboard, mouse, and this headset together, and I fucking love them. They're badass. I need to change my Discord settings to not auto deafen from. This video. I don't know how to change this.
Tristan's got cam. What's up, Tristan? Oh shit, I can't hear you. Oh, it's because you're muted.
I just realized you guys haven't been able to hear me this whole time.
Have you been talking this whole time?
I have been.
Damn.
It wasn't until Abby
Damn
over
it.
there was like, "Oh, you got yourself muted." I was like,
Uh,
"God damn!" As I was saying, why is my Taco Bell not already on the way?
fucking
Hey, there's
check-
Tristan.
text your Uber Eats and say, hey,
Hey, there's
bro.
I'm using Grubhub. I don't trust none of that
speaking
Uber.
of Taco Bell.
What'd you get? You get some sweet tacos?
Nah, I got me that $5 little Nacho Grande box,
Ooh,
some
boy.
Diablo sauce, that black bean quesarito because I don't really like their beef for whatever reason, and that chicken quesadilla.
Shit, boy, you about to be living large.
I know that is if it ever gets here. I remember specifically I said, "Do not ring the doorbell. Just call me if I'm not already outside because I'm watching the delivery thing." So as soon as he turns the corner, I'll just be there waiting in the middle of the street,
Just standing outside in the dark.
basically.
Bring your mace.
Oh god, no! I actually gave my mace away.
What? Did you pay like fucking $200
Alright.
for that thing?
I paid a lot more than that, a lot more than I'm comfortable saying. But
You gave it
basically,
away?
so basically what happened was that weekend I had made an excuse not to go to a wedding of my uncle for other family reasons. There was this weird falling out between certain family members of mine, so it'd just be kind of weird if I was there, you know. And I had completely forgotten it was that weekend. So then my uncle saw me a week later, and I was like, "Hey, I didn't have the chance to send this to you, but while you're here, here's the gift I was gonna give you for your wedding, just something for your mantelpiece."
Nice.
I used it as a bargaining chip for forgiveness for not going to someone's wedding. Oh. I also gave my helmet away to my dad for Father's Day because he likes collecting like night shit in his office. You know, I got rid of everything but the Talbert, which I'll probably keep the Talbert.
Damn it, Tristan.
Down.
You're supposed to wear that this year.
Guess we're
I
gonna
know.
go Get some more, huh?
Hey,
I'll just have to
No.
get some more.
Kevin, you better fucking make it. Abby, you better fucking make it.
Wait, what
Make it to
days
what?
is on it again? I want to go ahead and put in for the vacation time now.
It's like
Yeah, what are we
April
making?
To like May
Going to
28th.
the
Oh,
What?
boys, tell me. I'll come down. I'll come down.
Just let
Where-
me know when we're doing it, just so I can put in for the vacation time now. And if we're lucky,
Dude.
we might be able to get Justin in on
Dude,
it.
I will buy that bitch out. I'm gonna walk in this and just throw hundreds in the air. Like, this is fucking.
It's like
I'm gonna have
it's
to-
in between like March through.
I'll put my Gene Stealers army on hold just to
Like
make sure I'm fully in costume when we get there.
When is it again?
like March.
Starts
through-
in April, ends in May.
Pick,
Oh hell
pick,
yeah!
pick a weekend. I'll come down. I'll get myself a little.
That reminds me, Jacob, you got me addicted.
Hey.
I got fucking
stuff,
3
huh?
weeks of vacation.
It is.
You got what?
That reminds me, I still owe you a bottle from whenever you left like half a bottle. When we went down to the Renaissance Fair last time, you just left it there.
Oh yeah.
Addicted to what?
Jack Daniels.
Crack cocaine.
It.
We
I've been there. It's hard to kick that crack habit.
we drink wild turkey around these parts. All right.
No,
Yeah, we do actually.
We drink that man shit. Shit that puts hair on your chest.
Speaking of that fair, I still have the. Also, it is machine washable.
Yeah.
Because someone in my house threw it in the machine when I left it on the counter. I was like, "What have you done?" And then I grabbed it out and I was like, "Oh, it's fine."
Hey Justin, is your camera working?
It is, yes.
Fuck, let me reconnect. See if
I actually cannot see you.
I'm
Uh,
I'm reconnecting, but I can't see.
let me
I can see
restarted
everybody's
it.
if I can
There
get
you
'em.
are.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now I got everyone. Nice. I've collected
Damn
them
it.
all.
You caught them all, huh?
Oh shit!
Come
Now I
on.
just lost Kevin. Fuck.
Oh, Kevin's
Yeah.
keep cycling.
I can't
Nice.
see. I can see everybody but Justin. I don't know why.
All right, I'm reconnecting again. See if I can catch everyone again. Nope, I lost Justin that time. Let's see
Can
here.
you catch that?
Catch these
Alright,
hands, bitch.
I have everyone but Justin. Let me try again. Nice, I got everyone.
Right.
Dude, hold up. Hold up.
Kevin's just lucky.
Damn it, Kevin's went out again.
But
And I lost Justin's.
He keeps throwing recon.
Oh, there's Justin's. And there's Kevin's. Oh, wait, Kevin's went black. Now he's back.
Hey, there we go. I got everybody. All right.
All right. So you guys are on the boat, heading up the river, back to Jaghuis, I suspect. Bob says, "What the fuck has been going on?"
Shit's fucked. They're gonna detonate the ocean.
Shit.
Fuck.
You guys give him like a quick synopsis of everything.
Yeah.
I did actually before we took the break.
I was about to say, yeah, Skink Fart was telling him something.
I told him that the righteous calling had turned and they are now our enemies and we need to get the hell to Jaghuis, actually.
But how the hell do you know that?
Show him the note.
Show him the body of this dude.
Yeah. You see
The
this fucking.
unconscious body.
You see this
Guy on my
unconscious
back.
guy right here?
You
see
see
this
this guy
man?
right here? This one. That knave in the floor.
You see this 3rd-degree felony in the floor of the boat right here?
Yeah.
That one right there. That one. This man is the reason the voices are dead.
I see.
He was
Shit.
a co-conspirator. He was paid off, and he's the only living witness that we have. And it just so happens the righteous calling were in on it, and they know everything. And now they know that we know, and so we are dead if we get caught.
Oh, we better get the fuck out of here quick.
Indeed.
Let's move!
So the paddles start turning a little faster as he puts it full speed. Earthane starts to come out of unconsciousness on the ground and looks around. Where am I?
I'm gonna look down and be like, buddy, don't move around too much. You got a bunch of broken fingers. We need to have that looked at.
Punch him in the
Bob,
back of the
do you
head.
have a grease towel anywhere? Bob,
I'll
Yes.
use my.
Yes.
do you have a grease towel anywhere?
Beast towel.
Yeah, what do you clean up your grease with?
I think he's looking for a washcloth of some kind.
There's dirty rags down in the lower area.
Wait, are you
I'm
about to
gonna go
fucking
get
waterboard him?
And I'm about to come back with it, and I'm gonna tie that shit around this frigger's mouth, gag him with it.
Oh god, I thought you were
You're
about to
gonna- you're
waterboard
gonna
him.
Tie it like a muzzle.
No, I'm gonna make him eat it,
Oh.
and I'm gonna tie it around the back of his head.
He turned into a murloc.
Shut up!
I want to set the broken fingers in his hand.
Hey, give me a medicine.
What a bro.
Medicine check.
Are people gonna go take rests?
I'm gonna go off and take a long rest. My character's literally exhausted.
Right?
I'll take first watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest, considering that it's gonna take us a bit to get there.
What is taking this Taco Bell so damn long to get my order delivered?
Does Bob have spotlights on the boat? How can he see?
He
Magic.
can ask him.
Oh, how do you know where you're going?
And he turns to you, and that eye that you at it, magical eye, gives me darkness.
Interesting.
Well, lost that years ago, killing a dinosaur.
Killing a dinosaur, huh? You sound mighty, Bob.
I guess.
So what brought you to decide to be a boatsman down on a river?
Not a boatsman. Died.
He's not a boatsman, he's a boater.
Stop the boater.
You're supposed to be sleeping.
Guys, see.
Who's
things.
sleeping?
You.
I don't
Are
sleep.
you not resting with everyone else? Are you taking watch? Because you didn't say anything.
I don't have sleep.
So, Kinkfart, as you Bob are chit chatting, Freemt kind of starts stumbling around on the bow of the deck.
Just gonna kinda-
doesn't seem conscious. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just gonna kind of let out a loud snore.
Bob
Just
says,
gonna go.
"Hey, Skinkfart, probably guide your friend back into the cabin and."
Very well.
I'll jump up on his shoulders and try to steer him by his ears.
I'm gonna walk over to where the prisoner is. Is he tied up?
Is he? You guys tie him up? Did
Yeah.
earlier.
No,
Pig tied him up.
He's. I guess so.
I'm gonna
He's
take a
gagged, I know
cloth.
for
Pig-
sure.
I mean,
Take
as long as nobody untied him, he should still be
Yes.
like.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a cloth, put it over his face. Grab
He's
a
already
bucket.
got a fucking. He's got my cloak over
No,
his face.
I'm gonna put a cloak like over his full face, not just his mouth.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
what I'm saying.
his-
Like he's got a
his
whole
head-
fucking
You're
bag.
not going to do
Oh,
anything.
if he already
'cause
has
Volga's
one on his
gonna
head, then I'm gonna
restrain
go
you.
ahead and look
Yeah.
for a bucket.
It's like
Yeah.
I fucking put a potato sack over his head and I wrapped
Volga's
the
gonna
rope around
restrain
his
this
neck.
guy. He can't do this stuff.
Who?
Volga's gonna restrain Mr. Sleepwalker
Oh,
and guide
okay.
him back. Or not.
I shall resist, but I do have
You'll
disadvantage.
have disadvantage. Yes.
Do I do athletics?
Yes. Make
Oh, do I
sound.
need to do an athletics
You
check?
can do an athletics check. Yes.
Isn't your athletics the same as? Oh no, it's not. It's plus 2 more.
So, Bolg does wrestle Freemt. You're sleeping, Freemt. you're trying to. As he yanks you and throws you into the cabin, and closes the door.
Damn.
So Kinkfart, you and Bolg are sitting there. Perception check.
I have a question.
Yes, the narwhals do narwhal at midnight.
Did my medicine roll fail to
Oh yes. Sorry about that. Yeah, you tried to set his fingers back, and it's. I mean, they are. The hand is mangled. It looks like it's gonna have to take some kind of magical fix it.
Magic, you say?
Big Strona horn.
We are Nurgle.
We are Legion.
Oh god, are we
Well,
starting a Death Guard Legion?
I guess.
This is fucking playing against Jeremy all over again.
We're the horny ones.
Guard the Skin Flute Symphony.
We are the skin flutes.
Everyone's got a damn horn, but I don't even have anything that could make a horn.
So you guys, as you
Sorry,
go
carry on.
through the night, boat that's in, but it's pretty far away, and it doesn't seem to be catching or gaining any ground on you guys. It actually seems like y'all are steadily going faster and faster than they are being able to.
But they're behind us. Are they behind us or in front of us?
Behind you.
Okay, yeah, you're cutting out just a bit, dude.
I can hear him fine.
He didn't say nothing about it.
And Bob kind of turns his head around. Says, "You see something?"
Yes, we have company. They're behind us.
Ah, you should be able to collective bastard. We'll see how long they pursue. And
Okay, now you are cutting out.
I am.
Yeah.
That's so.
I was gonna say I don't hear it.
Maybe y'all's internet.
I can hear you just fine.
because you have fucking mega internet.
So it takes a day and a half to get back to Jagqueet at a very fast pace. You have a day and a half on the boat. The other boat, as morning comes, and you guys cycle through watches, kind of disappears, and you no longer see it pursuing you. What would you guys like to do over the next day? Have Irithane. Bob is there.
Have I awoken from my long rest?
All have taken a long rest.
Oh shit! I need to
Yay.
update my shit. There we go.
Dun, dun, dun,
Aha!
dun,
I am
dun.
no longer exhausted.
There you go.
All right.
My first action after waking up is to go to the deck and find Irithane and grab a bucket.
Oh, no.
And rage.
God.
I'm gonna then fill
Here
said
we
bucket
go
with the water from the side of the boat, and then proceed
Jesus
to
fucking
kneel over
Christ.
Irithane, assuming he's awake or asleep, and begin to pour it over his cloth sack, directly where I assume his face is.
See,
Okay.
I
Can I
don't-
tell? Can I tell if Reemt is in his right mind or not? Because this motherfucker claims that he is not a torturing,
I
Murdering
am a
piece of
man of the
shit.
gods.
but he does this shit frequently, and I kind of, I don't fucking understand him. Can I tell if he's a fucking like just crazy psychopath right now?
Are you, Dreams, being a
My-
psychopath? Or-
I'm just kind of like, I like normally my face is full of expression right now. It's just completely blank.
Yes, you can tell.
It's like all the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yes, you've seen this expression many times last month, so you do recognize.
Do you want to clothesline him? I'll clothesline
Fuck
him.
are
with
you
No.
pouring in your
No.
drink?
I,
Salt.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna try to walk over to him. Like, all right, hey, buddy, what you got there?
I'm just gonna respond to
good.
him in abyssal.
You don't understand anything.
Well, yeah, I don't fucking know what you're saying, mate. But you just need to put the
Saying-
bucket down, all right?
I'm
Hey,
gonna go ahead. And
I'm gonna
kick
go ahead
him.
and comprehend languages.
So, whenever you hear him start speaking in abyssal, start casting the spell. Okay.
How long until he actually hears me, just so I
It's
can know when to start my sentence?
6 seconds.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and start just in the middle of my sentence. What was it? Torturing the weak, for it gives them great pleasure. And as soon as I'm done saying that, I'm just gonna keep walking towards the edge of the boat to fill up the bucket.
I'm just gonna walk over to him and
Also, I
Hey,
assume
man.
Sking Fart's
Hey,
the only one that actually
no.
heard that.
Torturing
Yes,
the weak seems to pleasure them.
I'll say out loud.
Boog, stop him.
Bolg is gonna restrain Vreemed again.
Okay. Give me a.
Contested athletics. Oof.
So he restrains. Dreams.
Boog,
Vreemed.
slap him a couple of times. Wake his ass up.
Pop, pop.
Randy just kind of go blink his eyes a few times. Be like, What? What going on?"
You're speaking in a tongue we don't understand, saying that
tongue
the
you don't
torture pleases them.
What?
You heard me. I didn't stutter.
No, I don't understand. Draxus seems to like that whole breaking fingers thing.
And apparently
fucking
so
saying
do
shit.
you.
Sorry, go ahead, Justin.
And apparently so do you.
I don't like breaking no one's fingers. That's just rude.
Tick, you saw him. Tell him.
Yeah. You fucking blurting out shit. Nobody fucking understands what you're saying. Like,
What was I like, sleepwalking or something? Because I don't know. I might have been mumbling about sheep.
It
Nah,
certainly looked more like a trance. And
This
you were
ain't no
speaking
fucking
that
sheep.
tongue.
Are you sure it wasn't about sheep? I mean, I've heard sheep in my time. One time I woke up in the middle of a field, had no idea what was I doing. Sheep were up there. It was the middle of the night. They're feeding on the green. I'm like, how did I get out here?
let me ask you a question here.
Are you into sheep fucking?
You know that stuff that was written on the fucking floor
Yeah,
in the House of the Voice, right?
yeah.
You can read that shit, right?
Well, I mean, of course, it was written in plain the king's tongue. Of course, I could read it.
I think you're just being fucking stupid. Cause no,
King's tongue? Which
I mean,
king?
I could read, so I mean, I can read. I mean, my sister couldn't read, but I can read.
What king are you talking about?
Yeah.
What was the king of the land I was in, Jacob?
Oh,
I don't remember actually for the life of me.
I don't think we. It's the Baron.
I'm gonna be like the Baron's tongue. I mean, I ain't ever talked about this before, but I'm actually. Now, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around these parts.
no, we can fucking tell, mate. All right, we can fucking tell. All right,
Damn, and he's gonna kind of snap his fingers and be like, "Damn, I thought I was making such a good effort to speak the local language and all."
No, no, you're not doing that great job, mate.
You know, Baron Benedict. I used to live in the lands Yon Under. Or Yon Onder, sorry. Not under, not Australia.
Yeah, I'm from down under, mate. It's not how we fucking talk down here.
No, I'm from down other. You know, I'm from over past the jungle.
What the fuck you fucking talking about? You're not speaking in anything that anybody here can understand.
Are you sure
but-
I'm not speaking just gibberish? I mean, I was asleep, so.
Oh, you're speaking fucking gibberish to me, but I mean, I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. I can't fucking understand a goddamn word you're saying,
Well,
alright?
I mean, I have a hard time understanding what you're saying. You put a weird, what's the word? Iteration? Is that the word they use on it? You're a wizard, you know. I'm just gonna kind of point at Skink Fart.
I heard what you said, but it's only because of the spell. I don't know what language you are speaking in, but none of us understand it.
I'm sorry, a spell?
Yes.
A spell for what?
To comprehend what you're saying, of course.
Well, I don't know what I was saying because I was asleep, though. That's the problem here.
Well, it appeared that you were in a trance, and in your trance, you decided to speak some gobbledygook, and I decided to cast my spell, and I heard what you said, and you were talking about torturing, pleasing them. Who is them?
That doesn't
What
sound like
secrets are
me.
you harboring?
I mean, that doesn't sound like me. I mean, I don't like the whole finger breaking. I mean, Draxus, on the other hand, I'm just going to kind of point to wherever he is. He seemed to like that finger breaking a lot. I mean, look at that poor fellow. He's missing 4 fingers.
I'm going to hurt you.
Thanks to who?
Well, that's not very nice, Skink Fart. I thought we were friends.
We are when you cooperate. I
I'm
just
trying
told
to
you were in a
cooperate.
trance. I don't care what you think you're like, that's what you were doing.
But if I was in a trance, would I know I was in a trance? Because
What were you gonna fucking do with this bucket of water here? You
We
got this
seem to
bucket
be
of water.
convinced.
I'm
What-
just gonna
what
kinda
fuck were
look
you
down
gonna
at the
do?
bucket of water, not even realizing it was there, and be like, "Oh, I don't really know. I didn't even realize it was here." Just gonna kind of set it down gently.
You fucking pull that over the edge, all right?
I mean,
Just
if
pull-
you want. Isn't this
pour it-
fresh water, though? I'm gonna
no,
try to.
no.
go
Pour it over the edge. We don't fucking need this water, all right?
Jacob,
Just
I'm gonna
go
try
ahead
to
and
take a
dump
drink
that
of it.
bucket.
What's it taste like, Jacob?
We're in a river. It's not salt water.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Jacob.
Sorry, I had my mic. Just letting you right. It tastes like fresh water.
Fresh
Well,
water?
I don't give a fuck what it tastes like. Dump
I'm
the
gonna
fucking
drink it,
bucket
bro.
over the goddamn
know.
edge, right?
I don't know what you're talking
Fresh
about.
water and
Tick.
fish shit.
This is
Yeah.
this is fresh water. Are you sure it's not from the storeroom? Maybe I was just thirsty.
It does
I
have
don't
a very
fucking care
fishy taste
if
to
you're
it.
fucking thirsty. I said dump the fucking bucket of water off the goddamn edge, right?
All right, Tick. No need to get violent. I'm just gonna go ahead and start dumping it.
Thank you. Now sit the fuck over there, go fucking sleep, and don't do a goddamn thing, right?
But I'm already done sleeping.
I don't care. Fucking go off and blabble about whatever you fucking do, alright? Just don't do a goddamn thing. Just sit there.
All right. Just gonna kind of go find a corner and just literally sit there for a minute. I twiddle my thumbs, like literally just kind of look at my thumbs and twiddle.
King
them
Fart's gonna follow.
So tell me, do you have nightmares?
Nightmares? Not that I can think of. I haven't had a dream in, I want to say, about 3 years now.
And do you not find that odd?
I mean, I once met a lady that didn't have a dream her entire life, so not really.
She a normal lady?
I mean, she was normal in love. She died. She got nabbed by one of them wolves, so I'm pretty sure she was normal. The hell do you have in your hands?
A Nerf dart.
Oh, nice.
It's Nerf or nothing. Fucking boys, come on.
Right.
Jacob, is the orc on the boat?
Kevin's drinking Fireball too.
You know,
Yeah.
Got
Actually,
a
put
half,
mine up.
half
I
a
don't wanna
bottle
die.
left.
Is that what you said?
Huh?
You said he is on the boat?
He is on the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna say something to him in Orcish. I'm gonna send it to you.
He's speaking that rough tongue.
Anybody who can
Actually, what do I speak? That's right, I don't speak.
I can speak Orcish.
not me.
You can speak Orcish?
Yeah, so you have to speak.
You fucking slut.
Cheers, mate.
Goddamn right.
You don't know he can
Fuck.
speak it.
You don't know. But you need to.
You see that dog looking fucker over there? Kill him.
Fucking Rex.
Oh my god.
You don't even know what you just did, Jeremy.
That's
Yeah.
not what he
No.
meant. Tell him
That's
what
not what it said, when I need you, answer my...
When we need you, answer your what?
You can't speak Orcish.
Doesn't matter.
I'll reply back to you.
When I need you, you answer my call?
Yeah.
Okay. You said that to Vreemt?
No.
To who?
Orc.
What orc?
The orc
There's an
that's on the
orc
boat
on the
with us.
boat?
Yes.
I thought he was a fucking elf.
The orc I said...
There's Bob and the orc. The orc's like his helper.
No. Okay. Alright, he's an orc. I
Well,
thought he was a
Black
fucking
Fang,
elf.
He's the guy you saved from the village.
Jeremy's having a moment.
Alright.
Can't even fucking talk to Jeremy.
Well, I mean.
So
God damn it! I'm
he
drink half this thing.
says to you in Orcish, "What's the plan?"
tell you more later.
Jeremy.
No, you can't
God.
metagame and know that he knows what you're saying. You have to have the conversation.
I think Jeremy's having an actual fucking breakdown. Just look at him.
I think that Jeremy really
Losing
wants
it.
to pull his pants down for someone and he's embarrassed.
I'm never embarrassed for one.
He's been
Yeah,
trying
I
to do it
bet
all
you
night.
are.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm just saying, Jacob, that wasn't the most convincing orcish voice this whole time. It was more like a bitch elf voice. So you can't really
My God.
blame me for thinking that he was an
Oi,
elf.
what do you
A
want?
human.
What's this?
Yeah,
How's that?
there you go. Yeah.
Oh no! Don't hurt me! Don't break my fingers!
That was the lizard folk.
Are you alright there, Jeremy? You look like you're
Jeremy
actually
is-
having a stroke.
Jeremy's gonna fucking die.
Yeah, we have the lizard guy with us.
There's 3 on the boat.
Is
Opposite
the
of our
lizard guy
party.
saying this out loud?
Lizard,
The
orc, Bob,
orc,
right?
orc said it back in Orcish to Draxit.
He's been a lizard this whole time.
Then
Jesus
who's
Christ,
the
Jeremy,
fucking
stop laughing.
orc? Who's the fucking orc?
The orc is the deckhand for the
Go
mob.
watch the videos, Kevin.
The orc is the deckhand for Bob. That's all you need to know.
There's a fucking deckhand? I thought it was just fucking Bob.
No,
Like,
no, it's like a houseboat that we're on right now.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck is this shit?
It's everybody else has an
Kevin,
understanding of it. You're the
I've
only
drank
one.
half of this goddamn thing, and I'm still understanding better than you are right now.
I don't know.
Oh,
Whatever.
No, I really have.
just fucking go.
That's what he was saying. What's the plan?
I really don't have a plan yet.
Okay. All right. Let's just skip forward when you make it back to Jagquees. As you enter into Jagquees,
Yay, we're in Jagwees.
you see other collective military boats that are there. One of them pretty damaged. The other one seems to be in fine order. And as you start to dock, there are a few out and help you tie the ropes down and bring dock.
I just realized all those prisoners are going to be killed since we left town.
Ooh.
And you, as you begin to exit the boat, you see Alithar kind of hastily running. You made it! Finally! Fucking took you long enough. Did you get my message?
I did.
Did you
We left
fucking
the
read
gods
it?
to die.
Huh?
We left the gods, they will die.
They're already fucking dead. Got the word this morning.
God damn it.
Executed whenever you were
Personally,
found leaving.
I blame Fastido.
Oh, fuck you.
You all have been branded traitors for the collective.
By who?
Harboring a fugitive by Varaya.
Shit.
Yeah, well, there's a
You
story
realize
for that
Varese
too.
a fucking traitor, right?
Yes, yes,
Of
yes.
course he does.
You have the god.
I mean, they're the ones
He's
that
here.
sent us the message saying, "Hey, shit's gone south." So I'm pretty sure they know we're not traitors.
Good, good. Bring him
Can we
to me.
can we tell who they are loyal to?
They sent us the message saying, "Hey, shit's gone south with the." So I assume they're loyal to us.
Okay,
This
that's
is
what I was hoping for.
Alatar, and I said that the note was from Alatar. This is
Okay.
Alatar, right?
I'm
Unless
just
he's playing
making
40
sure.
chess.
Okay.
Yeah.
just making sure.
I mentioned that it was Alatar who said it in the note, so I mean we're all on the same page.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Says, bring me the god. Ramoth's waiting. Let's go.
Get to it. Yes, sir.
And he guides you back to High Command office. As you enter into the building, you guys see there are several centaurs walking around. A lot more than what there was before you left. None of them are wearing the typical like the military force armor or have the weapon. They seem to be either having leather armor on of different colors, different varieties.
More traditional.
Yeah, more traditional. A lot of them carrying a lot of different weaponry, bows across their back.
Do they
You see
do they
the
seem like they're
captain
more-
that we talked to?
The chieftain?
Yeah.
You can't pick them out of the crowd because you guys are moving at a fast pace. Alethar is guiding you. But you do see several centaurs that look like landsfolk. As you guys get to
I'm gonna give him the salute as I walk by.
all of them, they all salute you.
This is salute.
No, it's this.
No.
Can I pick out Commander Hal?
Huh?
Can I pick out Commander Hal?
Commander who?
Commander.
Howler.
Howler's not there. As you enter into High Command office, you see
Oh
the
wait.
war room you originally have been in has picked up. Table has not been fully out of the broken. A free moth is sitting behind a big desk where Gallic, and you can tell she says, young police, you finally made it. Tell me,
You cut out.
Yeah, that last part, I couldn't hear the end of that sentence.
tell me what you have found.
I found this piece of shit right here. He's got some information for sure.
This is the
I'll just-
god that put the other one down. He's also the one who was paid gold to assist the assassins in getting into the room. And we have a note that he was carrying. It appears that Feroth is behind all of this after all. And
What is the high voice or the what is his name?
Rare?
Varer.
and Varer is a traitor serving another god.
Give me the
Same,
prisoner.
just as a... Yo. Sorry. No, go ahead.
Oh, go, Ted. Take. Say what you want to say.
I
want
was just gonna say, you know, seems that seems Rhea is a traitor.
Says, give me the god.
Okay. Push him over.
Takes him up and down. Sees his hand. Sees that he's been kind of busted up a little bit.
I mean, he's fine besides his 4 fingers.
Besides being kicked in the chest, landed on from a 2-story building.
Maybe if he wasn't such a fucking pussy.
Almost waterboarded. He takes off the muzzle that you put on him, Skink, and starts untying his fists. You see her hand grab the broken hand, and you see a glow come, and the fingers all go back into place. And she says, "There. Well, I'm sure I will love to hear your. Alethtar, take him to the dungeon."
You're cutting out a little bit.
Goddamn, what the fuck?
Do you have your like sensitivity set all weird?
Picking him fine on.
It's fucking weird just watching everyone drink out of horns.
Maybe this will do better. So he says, Alathar, take him to the dungeon and make sure that he's fed.
And watered.
And
Like a plant.
Like the
he
dog.
says, yes, ma'am. And he takes Irthane and they leave the room. Now it is just 6 of you. 7 of you. Well, we have proof that Berea is traitor.
Oh, let's see.
Hold on.
We've
think we have a
got we've got the horn that shows her subordinate was at least involved in a murder of a person of a great importance. We've got this guy's confession saying he at least, and we have word of mouth because somebody decapitated a child. That at least a good number. We had a witness who was paid off, a guard who was on the inside who was paid off.
We have
And
the
also-
scribbled note from Brewhome as well that
Yeah.
Draxus has in his
So we got
possession.
4 pieces of evidence. If we were playing Phoenix right, we convicted them.
Good shit.
That's funny.
Objection!
I love it. That's funny.
Objection!
Objection.
She says, well, that is a very good case. Now, how do we prosecute?
Well, it appears that the government and powers that be are corrupt, so we'd have to do it as the policey, and we'll have to take them as war prisoners. Isn't that the way?
Right now, we do not have the... With Gallic still at war. Therefore, occupied.
Well,
Word should be sent to Gallic at once.
Well, like I Skatefire was saying here, we could just go there and help the war effort.
They could certainly...
Excuse me.
Well, we've completed our investigation. What are your orders?
I have no... I will leave it to judgment, decide where your next step is. I am planning on giving you help. They are not here yet, but they will.
Is this where you reveal where we now have a Gatling gun?
And a Abram tank.
And once per day, we can call it an Apache helicopter to strafe the target.
Satellite beam rays. So I will leave that to you. There are people around here that could use the help. Your friends from clan, or from the clan that you could assist in the corruption of him and his people have arrived, I'm sure. And there seem to be starting to show up as well. Those Balfang. I am now trying to assess here in Jagquees and create a safe haven for those that are trying to get away from the oppression. As I'm sure you have heard, he looks at you, King Fart. The righteous calling started to create a bigger problem about collective. Perhaps.
I just was agreeing.
Perhaps there are people in our cause. Because by the sounds of it, we do not have a full call. Right now, as it stands, Varea has a call. Well, as a sizable. More people are today helping them, providing food, paying things can't. I will leave it up to you. Now, if you have any questions for me to ask, or
Anybody got no questions?
Looks like Kevin's trying to talk. I can't hear you though, Kevin.
Oh shit. Fucking
There you
I can
are.
hear Kevin
muted
pretty fine.
again. God damn
Oh
it.
shit! Did you mute yourself?
Yep. What do you know about Feroth? Seems that he has been a significant and repeating character in this investigation of ours. And I think that he knows some information. I think that if we can find him, figure out what he's doing, and maybe stop him, maybe we can make some headway with Verrier.
as is, the king is my uncle, and I have heard troubling has banded there in Uth Howard. He is very asshole.
That's a fucking given.
He is a
that
very
Fido said?
asshole of
Asshole.
a man.
He is not like his brother, Bear. Kind. Helpful. Bear off. Clash of
Someone
I'm
playing
wait-
Clash of Clans.
Listening to you. Talk to me.
Clans.
Somebody texted me asking for photos for an event a long time ago. That's what I was doing just now.
Just,
Oh,
as you know, but he has been found in 3 different locations at the same time.
3. I only know of 2.
3. Falmouth, Bonaparte, Spain.
At
Indeed.
the same time, you say?
Yes,
And how has this been verified?
messages arrived day of each other.
And that doesn't seem suspicious to you.
Does seem
What the
extremely suspicious, but I trust our spies.
So how are we going to find him?
How do you
Obviously,
tr-
2 are decoys.
Yeah. I mean, how do you trust your spies if they give you 3 different pieces of information? The fuck
Different
does that-
spies in different areas. Ash might.
My thoughts are as the shapeshifters among them.
but there are people that can change shape.
Or they're being fed false information. Or they don't know who the fuck they're talking to. Or somebody's trying to pretend like they're Feroth in these 3 places to throw somebody off.
Obviously.
Well, that doesn't fucking help us much. Thanks for nothing.
What do you mean? That is something.
3 fucking places for the same fucking person. They ain't fucking nothing.
That is
Oh,
up to
whoa.
you.
So what the fuck am I gonna do with that? I'm looking
What's
for
the-
one guy,
what's the
and you tell me he's
physical-
3 fucking places, right?
What's the physical description of the man?
He's very slender with pale skin and long hair. He's got a crooked nose. But he has a very elegant look about him. He's not poor. He's
What
always
race
very
is he?
well dressed. He's an elf. He's a local elf. But he's pale for his color. His eyes tend to be darker, and his nose is very long and crooked.
My Taco Bell still isn't out for delivery.
You gotta leave a,
Moving-
you gotta leave a really bad review.
Moving past that, well, if he's in 3 different places. It can't be all of them. One of them has to be him.
Yeah.
We're sitting in front of Alithar still, right?
Nope, Alithar.
Oh, so we're talking to Freemoth. I thought we were talking to Alithar.
So what do you tell these spies that give you the same fucking information? All 3 of them. You just
Can
say,
you verify
"Alright."
that any of them actually know exactly who he is or verified his identity?
Feroth is a very like me. And her eyes, tree bark, brown tree.
We're gonna kind of look at him and be like, I thought you, Skinkfart, you said he was pale.
He is.
Then how does she look like her?
Complexion. Maybe he spent too much time indoors in his dungeon.
He has a dungeon?
I know very well of the dungeon.
Well, he can't be anyone good if he has a dungeon. I ain't know nobody that had a dungeon that was good. Well, actually, no. There was Jenkins. Actually, he did a lot of cheese. What was that called? Curing in his basement. He called it a dungeon. Never mind. I'm sorry, Jenkins. And at this point, Vreem is mainly talking to himself.
Okay. I guess I'm just trying to figure out how sort spies out. They give you the same fucking information, same fucking person, 3 different places. What do you do with that? I'm just asking. I mean, what do you do? It's like, all right, well, he's in 3 different places. All right, well, what the fuck?
I mean, we could flip a coin, but the problem is we need a 3-sided coin. I ain't never seen a 3-sided coin.
I mean, I'm asking Freemoth, like, how does she handle this? How the fuck does she determine who's telling truth and who's fucking lying? Like, obviously, there's got to be something she has to do to figure out who's the right Feroth, right?
Have the personnel to do. That's where
So
you guys
you-
come in.
Bastito, what say you?
Do we go try to taste these leads, split up, or go help in the war effort?
The war's against the Duke, right?
The Baron.
Baron, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and say, well, I'd like to throw my hat in for that war. Those people probably need some help.
Every time we split up, shit gets fucked.
I
Gotta
don't
stay
know
together.
about. Yeah, but I don't know about this Baron guy. You keep talking about him. You keep speaking in this strange fucking language. I don't know. With that way.
Yeah, Baron's a pretty bad guy. I mean, he likes to just kind of tax and torture the local folks. He ain't a good person.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying, mate. That seems a lot like you, alright? I don't fucking want to go. I want you
I mean, I've
and that
never
guy
tortured.
anywhere near each other.
I've
no
never
way.
tortured and or taxed
No,
nobody.
No.
As you can see by my purse, I'm just gonna kind of open up and show my gold. I ain't the richest of people. I clearly ain't taxing nobody.
No, but you fucking murder him, alright? You fucking rip the fucking spines out and you break the fingers? No.
Like I said, ripping of the spines is physically impossible. I haven't even seen a wolf do that with his teeth after chewing on a carcass.
Well, you're fucking crazy, mate, alright? We ain't going to see the fucking Baron because him and you together, that scares the fucking shit out of me. No, we ain't fucking going up there. No way.
I don't even like the Baron. He's not nice.
I don't give a fuck if you like him or not. We ain't going fucking up there, right? Anybody got a fucking say in this? Yeah. Anybody?
Well,
Just saying.
we need to visit with Gallic, and he's there, and we are here.
I mean, yeah, we can go talk to Gallic, but no, we ain't going to see this Baron guy. That
Then what do you
Strange.
propose, Slaver?
I want to go to the fucking tree. It's called again, Jacob.
Fane.
Fame.
Yo,
I want to go see the fucking tree of fame. But Feroth apparently has an army. I want to see why the fuck they want this fucking tree, right?
So we have intel saying that the Righteous Calling have taken the tree. Is it a good idea to go there?
Wait, aren't we here with the tree, or is there a different tree they're talking about?
There's a difference.
Oh, okay.
You have a fucking better idea. They obviously want this fucking tree. We want to figure out why they want it.
To use
There's
the
a reason
fruit.
behind it.
Yeah,
It's
you know,
obvious they want to use the fruit.
based on that
Exactly.
weird note we found, it seems like they're orchestrating the invasions. I'm just gonna kind of do the whole thing with my fingers, and wars behind the scenes. Like that, they clearly got knowledge we ain't have.
Our strongest enemies are going to be at the tree because they'll have access to the fruit.
We need to
If we
figure
get
out.
found and we are unsuccessful in being stealth, we will surely die.
So you're just gonna fucking let them eat the fruit and just fucking roll over the whole countryside? Is
If
that
we
what you're
talk to
saying?
Gallic, maybe we can reroute the war effort and go take the tree.
I'm all
fighting
for
on the
talking
wrong
to
foot.
Gallic. Let's go talk to Gallic. Yeah. Let's do it.
But if they rewrote the war effort, then we won't be able to stop the Duke, and he'll just
Then
or sorry, the
stay
Baron.
home.
The Baron. He'll just go over everyone, and then we'll have a bigger problem to deal with.
And what is that?
A larger army, a fed army, an army that's been uncontested.
An army that's not from these parts.
Yeah, but they'll probably cut down everything they need in their path. We'll be going from fighting a war to fighting a fortified position.
Fighting a fortified position in a foreign country in the middle of a jungle is not exactly an idea of a...
Yeah, but to build their
Strategious advantage.
fortifications, they're gonna cut down the forest and turn it into plains.
Yes, but you're not a very smart man, and that's gonna take a very long time.
Well, that's hurtful, Skinfire. You don't have to go there.
I'm gonna go find the centaur leader I contacted.
So you're gonna leave the meeting while they're having this argument.
Damn, my Taco Bell is still not out for delivery. It's over an hour.
So you
I'm starting to get pissed.
so
No offense meant, Vreemed.
So you leave the meeting, Draxus. I will get back to you shortly.
Okay.
And the rest of you are still. Fremoth has already went and sat back down behind the desk. And she. Guys? Well, how about I give you a couple of days to mull, and then you will meet here on the third day.
That'll work. Yeah, we need some fucking rest. We gotta fucking talk about this shit.
We could use some time to talk.
This is our next decision is not a fucking. It's just can't do it on a whim, right? Get some rest and fucking figure out what the fuck we gonna do.
Very well.
All right, Jacob. What happens next?
So y'all have 3 days and Jacques.
I'm gonna spend that time doing nothing but sharpening my axe.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
it.
Like if anyone comes and sees me while I'm doing that, I'm gonna completely ignore them and just keep sharpening.
Okay.
I'm going to go visit the librarian Yorban then.
So Draxus, you make your way outside. Ask cause where or, and they point the direction that you head that way. See or standing there, teaching some of the younger centaur archery targets. And as you approach, he sees you and he bows. Draxus. Made it back.
Or I'll bow towards him too.
Bow! Bitch, I bowed. He... he...
You train. You train children to fight.
These times, it may be...
Luckily, they won't be on the front lines.
How was your plan coming?
I believe the gears are set in motion.
Typing messages.
I hope so.
My people.
Thank you for answering the call.
Several that gal thing.
We assemble in 3 days. For war.
Where are we go?
That I do not know yet.
Oh. Well, when you
That I will.
turns younger stars start shouting at to keep firing.
Centaurian.
Arian sounds a lot like nay need. Okay, so you're gonna go see Chief Librarian King Fart. Fastidio
Yep.
Callan, what are you doing?
I've never been here, so I'm not really sure what's an option.
You have not. Does anybody
Never
want
been to this city?
tell Fastidio Callan?
I'm currently sharpening my axe, so that's gonna be a no for me.
Draxus is not there, so it's up to Dick or Skink Fart. Give Fastidio Callan the
Where is what's his face? Alvatar? Wasn't he?
Alatar.
Where's he at? Is he in
He's
the
at the
library?
Tree of Ashmite.
Tree of Ashmite. Well, let's fucking go there. Let's. All right, come on, Fasty. This fucking guy, he's a fucking piece of work. You gotta meet this motherfucker. He's fucking great. He'll give you a tour of this whole fucking.
Sounds great. Let's go.
We're gonna
Can lead her to the tree of Ashmite, and we're gonna go talk to Alatar.
Don't forget to meet Holden and buy some stuff at the blacksmith.
Oh, and if you can figure out how to make his fucking bellows work more efficiently, he will fucking love you till the day you die. But I can't fucking figure it out, so maybe you can. Basically sharing a quest that we got.
Yeah, he wanted us to fix his bellows with some sort of automated system so he could heat the fires hotter.
Yep.
And keep his furnace hot because it
Nice.
keeps going out.
I already got that taken care of.
Still hadn't figured it out.
Already got it taken care of.
You said your solution was shit, if I remember.
Well, you remember fucking incorrectly.
So if you look under police, a student, Jagweed. Quite a few things. Albin. Neither is Gallic, Shalin, Howler. But that is where we are going off tonight
What?
to pick up next week.
And I still didn't get my Taco Bell.
Did you call him?
Like, It's starting to piss me off more and more because it was supposed to
did-
be here at 11:50.
So I know Taco Bell delivers. Did you go through Taco Bell directly, or did you get through?
Oh, I went through Grubhub. It was a mistake. I should have gone through Taco Bell delivery.
Good job, Jacob.
I'm about ready to get with contact their customer support and be like, "Where the fuck's my Taco Bell?"